And after a spectacular song, who's ready for some more spectacular gameplay? Maybe even some amazing gameplay, maybe even some ultimate gameplay. Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. Welcome to more Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions on the PS3, now with my PS3 display capture actually fully working, although I explained that story yesterday. But anyways, yeah, we're going to carry on from where we left off last time, although part 1 isn't available yet because it's still being tweaked. And then, yeah, that reference I made to the music, people who are watching this as a video won't know what I meant. That's exactly why those who watch the stream live get to know what I'm on about, but those who don't watch the stream live, I apologize, the starting soon music gets taken away, but hey, you don't want to see that anyway. That's me getting ready for the stream. This is the actual content you want to see. So right, last time we started off doing the tutorial, and then we done the whole of Act 1. Like, literally, I managed to squeeze all of that into a nice 3-hour package for everyone to enjoy. And that was really good, actually. We got through a lot. We done some good levels. We done some okay levels. But now we carry on. We've got more levels to go through, more villains to face as our good old 4 Spidey men. And again, we'll be tackling it in the same order. It's always Amazing, Noir, 2099, Ultimate. And then that's literally it for every single act. So again, it'll be Amazing, Noir, 2099 Ultimate, and then the final boss will involve all the Spider-Men fighting together. You might think that this is a short game. It kind of is. Unless you're going for 100%, you're not really going to find yourself playing this for too long. But if you are going for 100%, good lord, this game does last a while. Especially going for the Platinum Trophy, which I have done. Like, that literally takes a long while. You're going to be playing these levels over and over again, especially on the harder difficulties, trying to get some of those rewards and some of those trophies, and trying to complete that ever so tiresome Web of Destiny. Right, let's crack on with the next level in the story. Let's play Sandman next. I'm still going to keep it on normal, because why not? I've already started it on normal, I might as well keep it on normal. Who knows, if this series ever gets a revisit, then I'll come back and do it on hard. But I doubt I'll be doing a revisit on this. The Spider-Manathon's probably just going to be a one-time thing, well, especially some of these games in the Spider-Manathon, but yeah. Hey, what's up? Not late for once. Hey, Steven! Welcome to the stream, dude! You are not late at all, sir. In fact, you were joining us just at the nick of time. In fact, you're right in time to enjoy this cutscene. Enjoy.
Jeez, talk about a dirt nap. Where's the... Looking for this, webhead? Well, if it ain't my old pal, Flint Marco, the Sandman. You know, every time we play together, I end up digging sand out of my costume for weeks. I got a game for you to play. Marco? Marco? Polo! Whew. Oh man, I thought my jokes were bad.
Hey, that joke made sense. His name is Marco after all. Well, his surname's Marco. Yes, the villain we are fighting, Flint Marco, aka the Sandman. Obviously, if you know Sandman, you know of his origins. Also, hey, Olympic, aka James. And hey, are you with Katie still? Because, yo, welcome back to both of you if you are. But welcome to you, Olympic, aka James, anyway. Sorry, I've got to get used to saying your real name. Otherwise, I'll keep calling you Olympic, and then when I actually go to call you by your name, I'll forget. Anyway, the first Web of Destiny thing we have to do is actually swing on 3 objects. I forgot that that was a thing, but by doing that straight away, I've already got it. So, you know what? Like I said, you will literally grab these things by complete accident sometimes, and they just pop up in an area where, like, you can get them, basically. But yeah, we're back. We're back with more Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. And now we're on the second act. So again, 4 fresh new villains, and the first one is Sandman. Now, we haven't seen Sandman in any other Spider-Man game in this Manathon. So, yeah. That's actually quite interesting. This is our first time seeing him overall. We haven't faced him at all in any of the Spider-Man games I've covered on the channel. Yes, you are both watching. Excellent. By the way, have I seen your meme video yet? No, I have not. It would be so much easier if you were in Discord or something, Fluttershy, because that way you could actually link me to it and then I'd remember to watch it. Can you do a level 1 hard mode today? I want to see if you can do it. Ooh, tempting. Okay, you want to see me do a level 1 hard? Okay, I'll do this level on normal, and then I'll do another level on hard. In fact, if we get to the Deadpool level, I might just do that one on hard. because I'm really confident with the Deadpool level. So I'm actually willing to do that one on hard. But some of these other levels, I chuck them on normal, just because where I'm still getting used to this game again after not playing it for a while, then yeah. Also, hello Daniel, welcome to the stream, make yourself comfortable. Right, so you can't attack Sandman unless he's turned into mud. The only way you're going to turn him into mud is obviously, well, you got to get him wet. Once he's wet, you can then attack him in his mud form. And no, and then he can't grab you. No, get off me. Yeah, it makes him easier to hit, and it makes him a easier target. If you try and attack him normally, your attack should just go through him, as he is made of sand. Hello, Paris. Welcome. Even though you were just down here and now you're upstairs, but still a pleasure to have one of my mods in the stream, especially if it's my wife. Okay, and there's actually a thing I can do where I can hit him with 10 barrels, so do you know what, I might actually try that. Okay, cool, sounds fair. No worries, Steven, I will meet your request. You want to see me do one level on hard? I'll do a level on hard. It's just the reason why I started it on normal is because I don't really have most of my upgrades, and I feel like Spider-Man's really sluggish without his upgrades. Like, it's really noticeable. Like, if I go on my 100... get off me, Sandman! Get off! There we go. If I go on my 100% save, if you look at how fluid Spider-Man is there, like on that save, like I might have to show that off actually. If you look at how I've upgraded Spider-Man on there, because literally I have every upgrade on there, then you'd see why when I go back, I play it on normal. Oh my god. Okay, now we just finish Sandman off. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Sandman's done. It's your wifey. Exactly. Katie said hi. Well, hello, Katie. Welcome to the stream. Well, welcome once again. Obviously, meeting you for the first time yesterday. Yo. Wow, what sandstorm. Hi, Paris. Could you see my meme video? Hey, Stephen, how are you? Okay, right. Okay. Let's grab some emblems. Again, do not forget to pick these up when you get the chance, because otherwise you won't get another chance. In fact, hello, I think I saw something down there. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, wait, hang on. No, I thought that was... Oh, my goodness. I actually thought that was a hidden spider. I literally thought that this thing right here was a hidden spider. What the heck? It looked so yellow and spider-shaped. I thought, oh, hidden spider. I actually did one. Nope, it's just a Valve tricking me. God damn it, Valve. Okay, you already have me with Steam on PC. You don't have to trick me in a Spider-Man game. Wait, is there one up here, maybe? No. Just being observant, because again, if you explore, you can find these things by complete accident. I made that very clear yesterday with last part. Again, last part will probably come out after this stream is done. But yeah, it's still being seasoned. So yeah. Okay. Right.
Hey, Flint, where'd you go?
I don't need to fight you in person anymore.
So, Sandman is using the tablet himself, and he's actually learned that he can make these little sand creatures. And so, they work pretty much the same way as Sandman. Sandman is basically the tutorial to show you that, yeah, you can't attack him directly, nor can you attack his creatures. You have to get them wet first, like so, and then once you do, you can attack them. Okay, now... Last part, I also bought the stomp move, so that's going to come in handy as well. There we go. Oh, don't want to let my combo go. No. Oh, I'm probably going to lose it. Yep, I lost it. Okay. Is it just me, or did they make Sandman a lot bigger in this game compared to the comics? That is actually kind of true. Yeah, he is a bit bigger in this. And again, everyone knows I think all the villains in this game have really square-shaped heads as well. Although, actually, no, Sandman's got a fairly rounded skull on him.
Take that.
Yo, is this meme video good, Paris? I have to go by your recommendation. Come on! There we go. The sand creatures can be a bit annoying if they all dogpile you, but they don't really do that. Sometimes in normal, at least, they don't do that. In normal, they come in like 2s and 3s. In hard, they come in like 5s and 6s, and then they can really dogpile you. Now, I've got enough for some new upgrades, although I'm tempted to save my points, because then I can just do one big purchase. Yeah, especially as now I'm getting into the sort of like the final upgrades, really. Yeah. Damn, I'm not really that far off. I mean, we are in the second act of the game. This would technically be halfway through, so... that shouldn't really be a surprise. But yeah. We were watching the Goonies, and then we entered the stream when you started. Hey, awesome! Then again, he's Sandman. He can make his body into any shape if he wants. Yep, that's true. That is very true. Sandman can do that. Right. Now we're in this outside area where Sandman's making a tornado, and all we're basically trying to do is get closer to him, but you can't web swing in this bit. You have to rely on your good old platforming here. Again, this game's more like a beat-em-up platformer type of Spider-Man game, so if that's not what you're into, again, this game will disappoint. We'll get to the other games that go back to the open world setting, mainly when we get to the Amazing Spider-Man games, because those go back to open world. However, this game does not.
Not now, boys.
Right, I'm going to open this valve right here to get these sand enemies to come over. There we go, one of them got wet. The other one was wet already, how? Ah, damn it. Right, triangle, triangle, square, square. Kaboom! Sometimes if you hit the sand enemies right next to a barrel, you end up kicking the barrel and it splashes them anyway. So, yeah, you don't have to worry too much about trying to get them wet.
Ashes to ashes, end.
Hey, random boy, I went to Jacob's 11th birthday and Peter Griffin was there, no joke, and Shrek was peeking through the corner. It was great, meme-ish party. What, so did people dress up? Is that what you're trying to say? You and Katie with her friend, had so much fun at the swimming pool. Yo, that's awesome. In fact, yeah, how has everyone's Sunday been? Let's just ask that question. How has everyone's Sunday been? How have you spent your Sunday? Mine's mainly been playing PC games, and basically getting ready for the stream, and also watching the last season of The Big Bang Theory, which is available on Netflix. Yes, Paris and I have been watching that. Paris loves The Big Bang Theory, so do I just don't really watch it as much, but her watching it with me gives me an excuse to watch it, and so we were watching it today, basically before I started streaming, with dinner. But yeah, how is everyone's Sunday? Like, literally, let me know. How are your guys' Sundays? You guys having a good Sunday? It was awesome. I had a great time. Yo, that's great. That's great to hear. Sometimes we just gotta chat, you know? We gotta chat and chill. I love chatting when playing games. It's just good fun. Obviously, I like to talk about the game to give you guys insight and knowledge, as a game expert would do. But at the same time, we just gotta chat. Oh, what? Steven's saying you're having a bad Sunday. Steven, what happened, boy? What's going on with your Sunday? Just really bored? Didn't do much? Sunday is great, and pizza good with with Big Bang Theory is my life. Yes. Oh god, what? I fell through the floor, kind of. And I went in the building, okay. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot, Spider-Man can sometimes latch onto these pipes. Oh no, the sand guy's dried off. Okay, right, just run over here. Come on. Come here. You know you want to. No, why is Spider-Man aiming at the barrel? There we go, he's wet again. Right. That should be the last of them, right? I hope so. Actually, I don't think this is a section where you have to fight them. I think this is a section where you can fight them, but if you want, you can just skip ahead to getting closer to that sand tornado. Sometimes I have to remind myself. Yo, that's true, man. Steven, we should, like, do something at some point. That was a funny glitch. I know, that was so weird. That was also not planned. Sometimes I do actually intend to show glitches where I can and where I remember how to pull them off. But that one was completely unintentional. I went through the building. Well, actually, first I fell through the floor. Then when I recovered, I came back through the building. Now, there's this little side area over here. Definitely want to check that out. Why would they have this here if they wouldn't want you to look at it? Although, I failed to even get near it. Come on, Spider-Man. What is this? You can't even do your triple jump in areas where you can't web. Also, what is over here? Nothing? Surely they wouldn't just have this area and have nothing on it, right? What the hell? Really? I swear there was like maybe a gold spider here or something? Something. Surely. No? Okay, well. Oh, that was close. Hang on, JC, need to have a shower. Katie will take over. Awesome. Well, then I'm looking forward to chatting with you, Katie. How have you been? How is your Sunday with James? Definitely, we could do that one day. Yo, Steven, we should, man. We should make plans. It's been ages, dude. Like, it's been forever. Yo, welcome back, Daniel. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, we're just getting closer to Sandman. I went to that side area and there was nothing there. Like, what a waste of an area. I swear there would be a gold spider there. Or something. Also, why is Spider-Man web zipping really late? Like, he almost waits for me to be completely at the bottomless pit before he, decides to web zip. Well, I'm going to be commenting for now till James gets back. Well, welcome, Katie. Alright then, there's a gold spider right there. That's kind of why I stopped there as well. I wanted to grab that gold spider and actually acknowledge it. Whenever I do get a gold spider, I will acknowledge it. But again, I'm not going to be getting all the gold spiders. So don't look out for all of them if you're looking for 100% run. Now, these are the brute sandmen. Basically, as you can imagine, they're the captain class of enemies. I have said this. There are different enemy types. There are shooters, there are captains, there are like really big guys that you need to like do a circle finisher in order to kill. But this sand creature right here is sort of like rocky looking, like he looks a lot tougher than the normal ones. He's actually a captain class. So that means if there were little sand creatures with him, he would actually give them double damage should he activate that ability. But sometimes they don't activate that ability. Sand Golem, that's what it's called. Okay. This is a reference to the Wizard of Oz. Wait, how so? What, the Sand Tornado is a reference to the Wizard of Oz? Remind me, it's been years since I've seen the Wizard of Oz. Come on. It has, man. Over 2 years since I've seen you, I think. What, 2 years? Good lord. Seriously, 2 years.
Is supposed to be good for the skin.
You're great. James was so anxious when we were getting ready to sleep last night. Oh, does he have a hard time sleeping? Yo. Either way, he had you there to give him a good night's sleep, so.
Oh, we're not going into the spooky old mine, are we?
Right.
We have to solve a mystery and unmask someone dressed as a ghost, too? If so, my money's on Old Man Jenkins.
Now, wait, hang on. Are my subtitles on or did it reset? So that my subtitles are off. No, they are definitely on. Because there are some moments in this game where the characters talk and the subtitles aren't showing what they're saying. Which, again, I have those on so that if I'm talking, you guys can at least read what the characters are saying. And you guys just missed out on that hilarious joke right there. Because Spider-Man basically just said, I don't know if my audio is loud enough for you to hear that. And I was quiet when he was talking right there. Spider-Man was saying, oh, going for a creepy mine? Oh, we're gonna have to unmask someone dressed as a ghost? My money's on Old Man Jenkins. Literally, I love that joke because he's basically referencing Scooby-Doo, almost. Like, he's making a Scooby-Doo joke. And I like that. Although the Old Man Jenkins thing could also remind you of SpongeBob, really. Where's Old Man Jenkins? Random I know, but how tall are you? I don't know. I don't know it in numbers, actually. Hang on. I'm about, well, I don't know if I have to slouch for the camera to pick it up. Maybe if I step back a bit more. I don't know, about that tall? I mean, obviously, you still can't see my legs. I don't know why I'm doing this. You can't see my legs either. Yeah, I don't know my height in numbers. But, yeah, that tall. He was like you, sleep in the bed, I'll sleep on the floor. Oh, okay. Aces is a better version of Ultra Smash. Super Party is a better version of 10. Smash. Let me guess, you're about to say Smash Ultimate is a better version of Smash Bros. 4. Basically, that is what Nintendo is doing. How did you... I was gonna say that. What you were gonna say about the Scooby-Doo reference?
Another success.
Madam Webb, I was supposed to defeat those guys before the barrier goes down, and then you compliment me, but instead the barrier went down anyway. And she literally was just like, a success. What? I didn't defeat them yet. In fact, now they're beating the poop out of me. Okay. Sorry I made you do that. I asked some weird questions. No, don't apologize. I did that for the fun of it. No, that is random, I know, but like still, actually, I don't even know how tall I am in numbers anyway. I should probably get myself measured again. Oh, yep, the Scooby-Doo reference. Oh, so you did hear it. Okay, good. Because I was worried if you couldn't hear it. And again, like, my subtitles should be on. But sometimes the characters say things and my subtitles don't pick that up. Spider-Man, you're aiming for the wrong guy. Oh my god. This is why I don't like this level on hard. Because if Spider-Man aims for the wrong sand creature, you end up getting beaten up by the one that you can't. Oh my. Get away from me, you stop web zipping. Oh my. Stop doing that. Look, Spider-Man, see the barrel? It's a pretty barrel. No. Spider-Man. Oh my. Spider-Man. We need to have a talk about your aim. Spider-Man, you should have gone Specsavers. Oh my goodness. Have that! There we go. He's soaked. Oh, now I'm low health. Wait, there is a Spidey token out there, but no, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to beat these guys with... Actually, on second thought, I might use it.
That looked like it hurt.
Oh, no. No. Stop web zipping to the enemy. Get them wet first. What did I say when explaining these guys? There. We did it. Good Lord, Spider-Man. Okay, got to work on your aim there, buddy. Jeez, now look how low health I am at the mini-boss. Goodness. I didn't want to force him to do anything he wasn't comfortable with, so I let him sleep on the floor. Oh, well, that's nice. Hey, I mean, he's being the gentleman and saying that you can still stay in your bed, so, you know what? That's cool, and you're respecting him by making him comfortable, so yeah. I just wanted to know, because the last time I saw you, you were pretty tall. Well, yeah, that's true. And I was really small. Hey, I mean, come on, you're about average height for your age.
There it is. That's what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
I definitely need to grab that gold emblem, because right now I'm really low health. Now, we're here at Sandman's mini-boss fight. Well, actually, his second one, let's say, because we did technically fight him the first time. This is our second fight against him. What's going to happen here is, again, like the sand creatures, you can't attack him when he's dry. You have to attack him when he's wet, and he's going to slam his arm down on you to basically try and hit you. But there are these barrels of water everywhere, and you can solidify his arm, once again making him mud, so that you can hit his arm, and that's basically how we damage him. Now, do not miss out on a chance to grab some spider tokens, because there are actually quite a few. There are actually very much quite a few. In fact, well, actually no, now Sandman's blocking one of them. When you get to this portion of the boss fight, he screams, which lets out an earthquake, and now you can't actually attack his hands anymore. What you have to do is throw a barrel at his head, and then his head falls down. I guess someone's a bit thick-skulled today, eh, Sandman? And then we can start wailing on his head, and then he's going to go back into the same position. Now, I was going to say, there are two spider tokens up in that corner, right over there, up there, where his hand is. But we can't get to them now, because on this phase of the boss fight, he will not move his arms, as he's using them to support whilst he tries to spit sand balls at me. But there we go, he's pretty easy to defeat. Like, you can just beat him like that.
Don't leave me alone in here. This place is scary.
And there we go. I actually thought that after the boss fight it would take you straight to the next section. It doesn't. Oh, there's 3 up here, so maybe there's 3 on the opposite side as well? Yes, there is. Okay, so actually there's 6. There's 6 in this room. You've had like 3 growth spurts in a year? Damn. Yo, you definitely must be a lot taller. It will be exciting to see you again. Ha, he said Sandy. Which comment is that? Hang on. Do you think Nintendo should make Mario Golf for Switch in 2019 or early 2020? As someone who's not really a fan of Mario Golf, they probably will, but if they do, I won't be buying it, because I'm not a fan of Mario Golf. Again, people know what Mario sports game I like, so yeah, Nintendo, still waiting for my Mario Strikers Charged remake, you know, still waiting on that. Whenever you want to bring that into the woodwork, you know, Nintendo, instead of porting Luigi's Mansion to 3DS for no apparent reason, why don't you, you know, work on some decent remakes? Although, if they port Mario Strikers Charged to 3DS, then I'm going to be angry. Because that's a Wii game, and I know that they're porting Wii games to 3DS as well, when they could port them on the Switch, and Nintendo, oh man, they're just not using the Switch enough. I mean, the Switch is still going to have some great games, like, don't get me wrong, again, Smash Ultimate, Yoshi's Crafted World, you know, Pokemon Let's Go, those are some exciting games. But again, in terms of the ports, like in terms of like, you know, some of the other games that Nintendo could be redoing for Switch, they're not doing enough of that. Instead, they're bringing them to the 3DS, and I find that really, really stupid. So, yeah, it's just really, really dumb in my opinion. You're watching Basil Brush on DVD. Nice. Okay. Also, my apologies, Steven. Same with you, bro. Awesome. Sorry, I missed that comment earlier. Right. Just had to pause and get that, and now just get my bearings. Now we're in this outside section. Very, very close to the end of Sandman's level, really. This level is not long at all. And, oh, for goodness sake, Spider-Man. Please, you've got to work on your aerial game right now. Now, there is actually a Web of Destiny objective for staying in the air for 30 seconds. Now, if you touch the ground, or like that sort of like death plane thing, where Spider-Man can no longer web zip, and then, you know, he ends up like trying to recover from the bottomless pit, it resets your timer. So I have to stay in the air for 30 seconds. It's quite tricky to do, but I actually do want to attempt it. I feel like it'll be quite fun, and it'll be a nice little thing I can get out of the way. And Spider-Man, just get these guys wet already! Oh my god. I never thought I'd be yelling at Spider-Man to get enemies wet before, but you know, there's a first time for... Why did you not hit the... Oh my god, Spider-Man's aim is so bad in this. Okay, right. Have that. There we go. Now, you two can die. And hey, I can safely say that because these guys are sand monsters, so they're not really alive. Well, actually, no, they kind of are. They're alive because of, They're alive because of Sandman, but they're not really, like, sentient, if that makes any sense. Will I be getting Luigi's Mansion 3? Of course. Of course I'll be getting Luigi's Mansion 3. I just didn't get the Luigi's Mansion remake for 3DS because I don't think it should have been remade on 3DS. I think the 3DS port is a really stupid idea, but I'll be talking about that a bit more in a future playthrough. You're just going to have to wait and see what that is and when that comes out. There's also a Web of Destiny objective, again, that I completely glossed over and done by accident, which is to web zip over 50 objects, and now I've done that. So yeah, and now if I can just stay in the air for another 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there we go, got it. Tornado Chaser, there we go. That is for staying in the air for 30 seconds. So that's how you do that. Best place to do it. Well, you pretty much unlock it in this area, so it's the only place you can do it as well. But yeah, not bad, not too shabby. No worries, bro. You do have a game to play after all. Anyway, in this game, what's your favorite and least favorite suit out of the 4? Okay, so out of the 4 main Spider-Man, okay. You should have seen James when he saw me in my swimsuit at the pool. Oh, I can imagine his cheeks were glowing red. Oh boy, I don't mean to embarrass the boy, but you know, we all get like it though. There's nothing like seeing our girls in their bikinis. Again, if only Paris would just wear one right now, like when I go upstairs after this stream, like, and I catch her in one, then yeah, that would be perfect. And the funny thing is she probably can hear me saying that. In fact, she's probably still watching, so you know what, yeah. Okay, now let's get down to this area here.
Take that! Seriously, have you considered therapy?
Okay, we have two of these big guys, and Spider-Man, I didn't want you to get a box, I wanted you to grab a water barrel, but no, I don't get what I want from you, apparently. Come on! Okay, he couldn't even speak, that is true love right there. That is true love and true attraction. Okay, whoop! Come on! Get out of here! Why are you still blocking? Oh my god. Just die already! Again, to stop an enemy from blocking, you have to do the air launch move. If you don't do the air launch move, enemies will stay blocking, and it's really annoying. And one thing about Sandman's creatures is, yeah, they always block. Like, a lot of the time they are always blocking. Unless they're doing that ground slam move or they're doing something else, they are constantly blocking. And it's really annoying. Sandman, what is with your creatures? Literally, they stop you from comboing them by blocking all the time. The only time I'm ever really able to properly hit them is sometimes when they're in the background of something. And oh, for goodness sake. Spider-Man, get up there. Safe to say this is my least favorite level. Alright, but to get back to Steven's question, my favourite and least favourite suit out of the four, my least favourite is Noir's suit, and my most favourite is Ultimate suit. So I like the symbiote suit in this game, but my least favourite suit is the Noir suit. I prefer the Noir suit in this game over what Spider-Man PS4 did to it. Because I don't know why, but Spider-Man PS4 really over-realistic, like over-realistic, I don't know what the word would be, over-realistified or over-realisticified, something, you know what I mean, where they made it like sort of over-realistic, like, they made the suit look so much like, I don't even know, like, they just made it look too realistic. And one of the things I kind of like about the Noir suit sometimes is how cartoony it looks. I mean, come on, it's supposed to look at least a little bit comic booky. I mean, what grown man is actually going to run around in spandex and, like, you know, in leather with goggles and stuff like that? Again, I like the way the Noir suit looks in this game. Didn't like how it looked in Spider-Man PS4. But if you're asking me which is my favourite and least favourite in this game, well, then the Noir suit is my least favourite, and the Ultimate suit is my most favourite. Most people would think it would be the 2099 suit. I would have liked the 2099 suit, but it's too spiky. I don't get why Spider-Man is so spiky in 2099. Although that suit looked amazing in Spider-Man PS4. Except it didn't glow, which bothered me. It does glow in this game, though. James is really good at holding his breath. Yo, that's awesome. How long did he stay underwater for? Okay, well, no. Spider-Man, oh my god. Why do you just insist on playing badly today? Is it that age, Spider-Man? Are you at that age now where you just can't superhero as good? I mean, I get it. You're supposed to be amazing Spider-Man, so this would be like adult Peter Parker.
Okay, now you're just being greedy.
You like the Noir suit? That's cool. Right, over here, another gold spider. Let's grab that. Got a lot of points now. Sweet. Right. In fact, let's check that upgrade thing, mainly because the flashing thing is bugging me. The flashing little upgrade symbol, that was bugging me. Just changed my profile picture, but I don't think it will load for you. Nope, I still see your old one, random boy. Although I still like the Mario one anyway. Luca plays Fortnite. Hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're sticking around for this one. Also, how goes Fortnite? I haven't played it, like, in ages. Like, I literally have stopped playing it. I don't even know why it's still on my computer. I might uninstall it, but anyways. I think he could have done better, but me and my friends were fooling around and he got distracted. Oh, okay. Right, so I actually have enough to buy some alternate skins in this game. I don't know if I'll be showing them off. I might show off a couple, but they're not really going to be top priority. Plus, I like the default suits in this game anyway. Like, I like the way these guys look just naturally anyway. Like, I like the amazing suit. I love the ultimate suit. I do like the 2099 suit, but yeah, obviously, my least favourite one's in the back, so you can just, yeah. He held his breath for 2 minutes. Damn, that's impressive. Right, now let's go to combat upgrades. I think I'm going to buy some new moves, as I can definitely do that. Right. There's the Spider Fang, which is triangle, triangle, square, triangle. Definitely got to remember that one. And then there's another move, which is to press square while landing. Oh, the ground recovery. Okay, that's cool. There's also the Spider Assault, which basically adds another square button to my light attacks, which is really good, actually. So, I think I'm going to do that, actually. I think I'm going to get that. Have I ever played Fortnite with my viewers? Well, if I did, there'd be a video of it on the channel. Funnily enough, my test stream, when I was testing out my equipment, was Fortnite, but I didn't release it because it was a very buggy stream. Like, literally, it was to test my... Well, first of all, it was to test my microphone and to see if my webcam obviously had me in frame and to see, like, how my setup was going to be. And I had Paris's cousin, Dylan, in the background, and he was sort of helping me out. And I wanted to sort of see, like, to what length my PC could go. So I booted up Fortnite because Fortnite was the most strenuous game at the time. And I basically put Fortnite on Ultra. I had my mic here, I had my cam here. My layout was the old layout, so we didn't have the screen like the way it is now. In fact, it was actually just the game and my webcam with the chat in a little box. I don't know if anyone remembers that layout. I certainly do, and I certainly prefer this layout now. I find it a little more cleaner. What about Discord? What, I've ever played games with my Discord? I have played Fortnite once with a couple of Discord people, but that was ages ago. I should probably do a gaming session with my Discord at some point. But yeah. James is shouting. What's going on? Oh boy, you better go check on him. So yeah, Stephen, I will get to your question in a second. Let me just finish my story. So yeah, I did play Fortnite to test my streaming equipment. Only people who were there will remember it though, because yeah, that stream never came out, nor will it ever come out because it was bad. Literally, it was just a test. It was literally just a test, and then my first proper stream was Kirby Star Allies. Like, my first actual proper Let's Play stream was Kirby Star Allies. And that even, well, I had to do a test with that technically, because my first one was using my PC setup, which my PC screen is on a whole other button, like, and has different, like, sounds and stuff like that. Whereas with my Elgato setup, which is basically what I use to capture console, that was an entirely new setup as well. So even then, Kirby Star Allies was kind of a test as well, but it ended up being better than the Fortnite one. So the Kirby Star Allies playthrough obviously stayed and continued, but the Fortnite streams never came out. I doubt I'll ever do Fortnite on the channel, because I don't want to, you know, be like every other YouTuber out there who's going, oh my god, look at Season 6, oh look, they've added stuff to Loot Lake, oh, Tilted Town. Literally, it bugs me that, like, gaming has just become, like, gaming on YouTube and, like, Twitch and stuff has just either become survival games like Fortnite or like PUBG and stuff. Like, I really want to bring back Let's Playing, and I want to sort of do it in this format because it's more interactive this way. So that's mainly the reason why I don't do Fortnite, nor will I probably ever do Fortnite, because I like doing my Let's Plays, and I like to play multiplayer games. They're a bit more underrated, actually. So yeah, when I play a game with the fans, it'll be a very underrated game, but it'll still be a game that fans can jump in and enjoy with me. So yeah. Right, let's see what else I can buy. Sorry, I went into like a complete like tangent about that, but it's just an explanation. I can't help it. I go into these things like all the time. You should know this by now. Like anyone who's been subscribed to me for like more than a month. Anyway, please can you do a Fortnite stream in some time in the future? I want to see if you're good. I'm terrible because I hardly play the game. That's another reason why I probably won't do one, is because I'm awful at the game, because I literally never play it. I prefer more story games than multiplayer shooters, and even then, I like a lot more multiplayer shooters other than Fortnite. Like, I'd much rather play Splatoon, or I'd much rather play Call of Duty even. Like, I'm not even joking. But when I say Call of Duty, I mean the older ones, not like the newer ones. Because, I mean, Black Ops 4 is just basically ripping off Fortnite as well. It still has the Call of Duty stuff, it's just adding Fortnite stuff on top of it, and I think that's really stupid. Anyway, Stephen, back to your question. Who's my favourite villain in this game and least fave? My favourite, well, Stephen, my boy, you gotta know this. My favourite villain in this game is Deadpool. Even though he's not technically a villain, he's an anti-hero. But I do love him as a boss in this game. And my least favourite would have to be the Vulture. The Vulture's my least favourite. Yeah, he annoys me. Really, very, very much. Oh, hey, Glad Guy. Wow, that's really weird. You actually come up as two different profile pictures on my setup right now, because obviously I have a thing here so that I can see, I have a thing right here so I can see the stream and make sure that it's all running smoothly, and I also have my chat over here as well, and on this screen you're the old profile picture, and on that screen you're your new profile picture, which, oh my god, it just had to be Jigglypuff, didn't it? The spawn of Satan itself. Anyway, right, character upgrades, that's what I wanted to do. It looks like I can't really afford any, so I'm just gonna go back. Also, why are you upset? Hopefully this stream can cheer you up, and if it doesn't, well, oops. My bad. I'm only here to entertain, but it doesn't necessarily mean I can entertain everyone. You can't please everyone.
You can't win.
Small fry, huh? Seriously.
Okay, now we just have to fight another sand captain. Come on, I hate Spider-Man's aim sometimes. He doesn't aim at what I want him to go for. There we go. Right. Now, oh my god. Spider-Man! Now, if we can just leave this guy over here, he can then get dunked on by the water. Oh my god. Wait, oh, there we go. There, do that. Now, I did buy that upgrade, which basically gives me another square attack. So now, I can press the square button 5 times to do my quick attack. But at the same time, I can also chain in my heavy attacks as well. But again, heavy attacks take longer. Man, I thought you was going to say that Sandman was your least fave. So, you don't like Fortnite or just not a big fan? It's not that I don't like it, it's that I prefer many other games over it, so I never really play it, unless I've been, like, invited to. But even then, if I'm invited to play it, I still kind of avoid it, because I could recommend someone so much better than just Fortnite. Plus, to be fair, I think Jordan kind of ruined Fortnite for me, like, not gonna lie. He made it, like, annoying after a while to play Fortnite, like, because he wanted to play it nearly all the time. And at that point, I just got really, really bored of it. And so I literally was like, after he had left, I was like, I'm not playing this game again for like another 3 months or something. And then 3 months turned into 6 months, and then 6 months, yeah. Yeah, now I just don't play it. Like, literally, now I just don't play it.
Too easy.
What? You went upstairs and your family and Katie's boyfriend were playing Monopoly without you? Wow, that's horrible. You know what? Screw them. You can come here and enjoy this stream with us. Also, you think Jigglypuff is cute, though? Yo, Jigglypuff is cute, but, I just make that meme of it being the destroyer of worlds, because have you not seen the dark Jigglypuff memes on the internet? They are creepy. They are horrifying. There's, like, this picture where Jigglypuff's got, like, red eyes, and it's got, like, sharp teeth. And yo, look up like realistic Pokemon as well. Like it's artwork made by people of what Pokemon would look like if they actually were, you know, realistic and looked like real animals. Now, real life Pikachu looks like a bunny. Like, even though Pikachu's supposed to be an electric mouse Pokemon, real life Pikachu looks like a bunny. Real life Charmander looks horrifying, and then real life Jigglypuff looks even worse. Like real life Jigglypuff is even creepier. Also, oh my days, wait. I thought I could jump down there, but actually, if you look, I believe that was the starting area, wasn't it? Wow, look how high we've come. I see what you mean. My brother is the same. He likes story games more than online. Yeah, like, I just like something where I can really sink my teeth into it and, like, you know, it's got a story and stuff like that. Katie is your sister. Okay, got it. Yeah, I prefer a game with a good story. If I'm going to play something that's got multiplayer in it, like Fortnite would still be my last pick. Like, I'd rather play Mario Party, or I'd rather play Smash Bros, or I'd rather play Splatoon if it's going to be online multiplayer, or Brawlhalla, although the Brawlhalla series has been kind of dead recently. Yeah, so I can't really explain what happened to that one. Stuff like that, I don't really like, I don't know, like, there's just so many things I could pick other than Fortnite. Come on, Spider-Man, pull the valve, there we go. Right, now this is what I meant when I said in hard mode they would dogpile you. Just the only thing is this isn't hard mode, obviously. This is normal, but where we're close to the end of the level, now they're starting to dogpile me. And this is where I find these enemies really annoying. Sandman's not my least favorite boss, but his enemies are my least favorite enemies. Like, they are really annoying. It's just the getting them wet mechanic that's really annoying. Because Spider-Man's aim in this game is just really bad. Had his aim been a bit better, then I would have found this level a bit more tolerable. But where his aim is just not right, in my opinion, that's where I don't like this level. I swear you were dead. What? There we go. He's dressed. I'll be back in a bit. I'll be in the shower. James will continue. Okay then. Awesome. Online games can get very repetitive. Exactly, it's that as well. It's that actually as well. Why one of the reasons why I'm not much of an online gamer as well is yeah, it gets repetitive. Because the thing about online games is it's only as good as the match you're in. Like, if you have a good match, oh, you love the game. If you have a bad match, you never want to pick up the game again. Like, come on, let's be real here. Let's all be honest as gamers here. When we play an online game, when we're winning, oh man, I love this game. It's perfect. Best game I ever played. Oh, I love the weapons. Oh, I love the mechanics. As soon as you have a losing streak, like we're talking like you lose 1, 2, 3 games in a row, like that's it, straight away, I hate this game. This game sucks. I never want to play it again. Oh, the mechanics. How is that guy doing more damage than me? How is this more tougher than I am? How is that? Blah, 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 blah. And you literally start picking on the game and stuff. And I don't like that. Like, I don't like to get negative on games. Like, I really don't. Because I love the gaming industry and I love, like, games as a whole. So that's why I mainly play story games. Because with a story game, if something's bad, like, that's actually the game that's bad. But if it's online, like, not only could it be that the game's bad, but it's also that the match you're in is bad. But you also tend to blame the game anyway, just out of rage. Now, I'm jumping a bit more here to try and grab these barrels as they go past. But Spider-Man's still not locking onto them, which, again, is really annoying. Because his aiming is just really bad in this. But there we go. I got both of them wet now. Really? I thought you were done spin dashing me. Come on. Oh my god. And now when I got the other one wet, one of them's dry again. You're back, what did you miss? I believe you missed the second Sandman boss fight. And now we're almost at his main boss fight, but now we have to go through the mines again. Yeah. So that's where we're at the moment. Oh, I believe we're getting up to the bit where we have to rescue the guys with the drill. Yes, okay, we're getting up to this bit. Okay. Let's just have a quick look around, make sure I'm not missing anything. There is a beam up there, and I feel like they would hide something here. Nope, nothing. How about up here? Anything? Anything at all? No golden spiders hiding anywhere? I mean, obviously I'm not going for all of them, but I'd still like to make sure I grab some, because they're worth a lot of points, so... Alright.
Sand. He must have gone
Now
through this
Sandman
wall.
has made a thick sand wall that we can't break through unless we use that bad boy right there.
Drill could probably make
A
Swiss
power
cheese out.
drill.
Its operator must have run off as soon as...
Help! Somebody help me! I'm being attacked by sand creatures!
Uh-huh.
Right. Now we need to hurry and rescue that miner because he will actually take damage over time. Because the sand creatures are going to start attacking him. They haven't turned physical form yet because they mainly wait for you to get here first. But once you get near him,
You must eliminate
they
all
turn
your
physical
enemies
form
to proceed.
and you have to eliminate them. Otherwise they will try and damage you. Well, I think they damage this guy. I remember at one point getting stuck on this part because I kept damaging the guy.
Stop hitting your face with my fist.
There we go. Right. Oh, how come that only soaked one of you? The splash radius should have got both of
I'm on
you.
my way. There's been a misunderstanding. I paid my library funds.
Boom.
Take that. Keep your hard hat on. I'm on my way.
There we go. Right. Got that. Oh, JC, I got to tell you, when me, Casey, and
Thanks
some of
for
her
saving
friends
my
went to the
bacon.
swimming pool,
Anything
she's
I
already
can do to
mentioned
get
some of that story. Apparently, you can hold your breath for 2 minutes, which is
Work that drill?
impressive.
Can I? Buddy,
Have
just
I ever
let me
seen
know.
the episode of Family Guy, Peter Griffin hurts his knee? Dude, everyone knows that. When Peter hurts his knee, he does the... Ah. But anyways, yeah, that's, yeah. And the one where he finds out his dad was Irish. Yep, seen that one too. Very random question about a TV show that I hardly even watch anymore, but okay. I don't get where the Family Guy community comes into my channel, but okay.
You got company, Spidey. Keep those sand things off my grill.
Oh, how nice of you to say about her. Yo, I can imagine.
Small fry, huh?
Stop those creatures, or you could be trapped down here.
Hey, so long as you two had fun, that's great. Okay, so I think this was the section I was thinking of. Where actually, it's not the miner who gets injured, it's the drill. That's it. We have to protect the drill. And on hard difficulty, these sand creatures really destroy this thing. Especially as they're so annoying because they always block.
Stop those creatures, or you could be trapped down here.
Oh my god, stop blocking! Yeah, Kate, you already told us, dude. Probably should have mentioned that you missed that as well. Oh my god, stop blocking!
This machine can't take more damage.
Madam Web, the machine's not taking any damage, I'm fighting the thing. There we go. Do you like American Dad and In-Betweener? I'm guessing you meant In-Betweeners, but you know, typo. American Dad not so much. In-Betweeners, yes. Although I haven't seen that in ages either.
Thanks for the drill. I won't call you when I need a filling.
I think the last time I saw In-Betweeners was the second movie. Although, yo, isn't it that one of the guys from In-Betweeners does YouTube now? And in fact, he's a gamer as well, which is really, really sick. Okay, this bit, I definitely remember getting stuck on quite a bit. So when you get here, Sandman's going to chase you. And if he at any point touches you in this section, it is instant kill, because he's trying to bury you in sand. And on hard difficulty, it really feels like he goes double the speed. Because I remember dying on this section a lot, like, on hard difficulty. Yes, you can hold your breath for 2 minutes. I'm
Not
impressed.
going on that ride again anytime soon. Okay, Maybe I should head for cover before Sandman.
But yeah, no, I hate that chase section because Sandman really goes fast in hard difficulty.
Yikes!
And he can really kill you. The best way to get through that section is remember to hold down the X button when you're swinging. Because as you swing, if you hold down X actually gives you a speed boost when you swing. So yeah. So now we've got to Sandman's last boss fight, where now he's using the tablet to split himself into multiple personalities. But he can't hold them for too long.
Flint, your consciousness can't handle being spread this thin. The fragment has made you too powerful.
You would say that. Wait,
Football friend? Yo, I get that reference.
It's not a trick. I can feel it. Shut up. Admit it. He's right. He's lying. Shut up. All of you, just shut up. Quiet.
So yeah, Sandman's kind of losing it because he literally can't spread his consciousness that thin. And he's basically tearing himself apart trying to do that, like literally. He thinks he's so powerful with the tablet, but he really isn't. Oh wow, I don't remember that bit in that in the level. What? You don't remember this bit? Oh wait, you mean the previous bit where you get chased by the wall? I mean, hey, most people choose to forget it. Me being one of those people, I hate that section. Right, now in this bit, once again, you have to get Sandman's face wet in order to actually attack him. It's really annoying though, because you have to like grab one of the barrels in mid-air and kind of throw that at him. And again, I've already complained enough about Spider-Man's aim because it's not very good. So, yeah, and also you can't web swing properly either. You can only web zip. So, yeah, you have to find where Sandman is, web zip around whilst you wait for him to expose himself. Then once you get him, solidify him, then get near him, and then wail on him. Okay. Right, now chuck another barrel. What the heck? My barrel hit another barrel, so I didn't get him wet. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, another thing that will happen is Sandman will launch debris at you. It is so easy to fall into that, like, no pit area. And also, if you get near Sandman, sometimes he'll do that as well. He'll, like, swallow you and then spit you out, and it does a lot of damage, so avoid that as much as you can. Yeah. Right.
Time to die.
Come on. There we go. Oh my god, Spider-Man web zip to something! Literally, it's so annoying. Spider-Man refuses to web zip in play. Did I just go through the floor? Spider-Man sometimes refuses to web zip to where I want him to go. He sometimes just doesn't web zip at all. And again, his aim is just bad in this level. Like, what the heck? I didn't even get to damage Sandman there because Spider-Man took too long getting to him. Oh god, okay, now it's this bit. Right, I was about to say Spider-Man can sometimes split into two. No, Sandman, I wish Spider-Man could split into two, make this level a lot easier. Sandman will sometimes split into two Sandmen, or Sand Faces, rather, and you have to figure out which one's the right one. There is no hint as to which one is the right one. Like, you know, normally sometimes there's like a bit of a spot the difference with these sections where one of them will look slightly different than the other. Not the case with this bit. Sometimes you just have to literally guess it because the two of them look so similar, like literally. They pretty much look the same to me. I don't know if maybe one of them's slightly darker than the other. I mean, it kind of looks that way, but it's also the game's lighting as well that makes it look like that. But hey, I got the right one anyway. And then, yeah, you want to figure out which one's the right one, and then start beating him up. Once you get him wet, obviously. Of course, you have to get him wet first. Then he splits into three! Because, yay, what could you love more than one Sandman or two Sandmen, but three Sandmen? And these things always come in threes. Right, so there we go. Wow, right one straight away. Okay, now Spider-Man, don't dawdle. We need to attack him, because otherwise I won't get the chance again. As soon as you do one successful combo on him, he moves away, or if you take too long, he moves away as well. Okay, that was the wrong one. So now I have to find the right one. I like this one. There we go, that's the right one.
Amongst the debris to your advantage.
Okay, there we go. Well, that's very depressing. Okay. Let's go. And there we go, we defeated Sandman. Also, I believe Sandman is one of the bosses where you don't actually do a first-person fighting section against him. I mean, that kind of makes sense, seeing as how you have to get him wet first before you could do that. And also, his boss fight mainly involved him turning into a giant, but literally, yeah, like, damn. We never once had to... Yeah, we never once had to go into first person with him, so actually, yeah. He should technically turn into 100 trillion. No, how would we catch all of them? Damn. Anyway, yo, Paris has got the deep right statement right there. Yeah, they might be horrible people, Glad Guy, but if you grow past it, you'll end up a better person. That is true. She speaks from experience when she says that as well. But yeah, like, seriously, yeah, Sandman never once goes into a first-person fight there. And it's kind of different, but at the same time, that makes the boss fight even easier. Damn, so I actually did really good in this level. 21 combo rating, well, 21,578 combo rating, so basically my combat score. 64 emblems, which is really good, and I cleared it in 36 minutes. Yo, pretty good, let's go! Hit that OK button, the game's gonna save, and let's get into that next level. Right, next is Spider-Man Noir. And it's my least favourite Spider-Man Noir level, and you'll see why. Alright then. I'm definitely not doing this one on hard. I hate this level even on normal. I just hate Vulture as a boss. But yes, it's Vulture next. Let's go. Yo, Wolf Call? It's been a while, hasn't it? Where have you been? Yo, it's been ages since you last popped into one of the streams. How you been? Where you been? How was your Sunday? Let me know how your Sunday's going, Wolf Call. And once this loads, I will switch over to the cutscene and yeah. Go on, JC, get in that gold. Yeah, thank you, Stephen. Woo! Go team. Hashtag Spider-Manathon. Dream Believer. No, I'm not saying that. Oh, my days. That's literally been a running gag I've been saying for the past few days. Woo, what a dream. Anyway, right. You guys had to have been there. Kramer and I, we kept saying what a dream over and over again. And one of the phrases at my work is they always love to say dream, believe, achieve as well. And I just, yeah. Right. Let's check out this cutscene.
Next on my list, Osborn's right-hand monster. A sadistic circus geek who grew to love the taste of raw flesh. Like his namesake. Call him Adrian Toombs. Call him Vulture. Call him whatever you want. I'll always call him the bastard who killed my uncle. And not just killed. Hungry. What's the matter, Toombs? No humans around for dinner? You can't escape me, coward!
Fairly quick cutscene, but there's not really much of an introduction with this guy. Most of his explanation comes throughout the level. So yes, this is Vulture's level. And you had it right there. Spider-Man at one point, pardon his French by the way, he does curse a little bit, Spider-Man Noir, but not all the time. There's not like actual like F-bombs and full-on swear words, but he did swear about Vulture there, because yeah, in fact, I was even watching a video about this, because I was curious myself. Where Spider-Man Noir is also going to be in Into the Spider-Verse, he's now really becoming a sort of one of the popular flagship Spider-Men. And so, Spider-Man Noir, his origin actually, Peter's a journalist in the Great Depression, and what happens is that Uncle Ben gets murdered, damn near mutilated by Goblin's enforcers. And what happens is that when Uncle Ben gets killed, Peter assumed that Uncle Ben was mauled by a dog, because Uncle Ben was not just killed, he was also eaten. Like, he was actually full on bitten and torn to shreds. Like, literally, Uncle Ben was, like, damn near wrecked in Spider-Man Noir. And so it made Peter a more, like, violent, dark person. Like, Peter in Spider-Man Noir is really dark. Like, he literally is always, like, cursing, and he's always like, you know, screw Norman Osborn. He's the reason why New York's so bad. I hate Norman. I'm gonna bring him down one day. And then, obviously, he gets bitten by the radioactive spider, and then he gets his powers. Although, actually, it's not even a radioactive spider. There's some, like, mythology behind the spider he gets bitten by as well. Like, apparently the spider he got bit by naturally was gifted or something. And so, yeah. Oh, excuse me, Mini-Bup. Wait, Spider-Man Noir? Yes, Spider-Man Noir. So, yeah, So yeah, Peter assumed that his Uncle Ben was not only killed, but then mauled by a dog. He then later finds out in Spider-Man Noir that that was not the truth. Uncle Ben was not mauled by a dog after being killed by the likes of the supervillains that killed him. No, Uncle Ben was eaten by Vulture. That's right, Norman Osborn and a bunch of other villains as well teamed up, took down Uncle Ben, like, took him down, and then afterwards, Vulture was there, and Vulture, having the craving for human flesh, actually physically ate Uncle Ben, and left him just a bloody mess. And that is the darkest Uncle Ben death scene I think Spider-Man has ever had. Like, seriously. To see Uncle Ben like that, good lord, you literally, the comic page, it's not too gory, obviously they don't show the body too much, but like, you can really see in the sort of art detail, Uncle Ben's body was mutilated. Yes, exactly, like, you can really see in the artwork that he was just destroyed. Like, wow, he was literally just torn to shreds. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? How come the artwork for the N64 games look better than the actual game? You know what I'm saying? Because graphic limitations? The N64 could not really put out as good graphics as the artwork could really show. So yeah, obviously the artwork would be better. Now obviously we have games where the artwork looks fantastic and the games look fantastic, but yeah. Wolf Call, hey, welcome. Well actually no, I already welcomed you, but you've still been here. Yo, let's see what you put. This game was originally going to be Web of Shadows 2, but it was cancelled because Sheba Games closed their doors in 2009. Beanox took the project and made Shattered Dimensions. Oh, interesting development fact. Okay. I haven't played Web of Shadows, nor does it really, like, resonate with me. Again, the whole point of the Spider-Manathon is I'm playing the games that really, like, sort of stick out to me. And plus, again, if I did every Spider-Man game, this would not end, like, at all, like this marathon. Like, this marathon's already gone on long enough, in my opinion. And I've still got to go back to Spider-Man PS4 for DLC purposes. But, yeah. Yo, I did not know that, though. So this game was originally supposed to be Web of Shadows 2. But it instead got changed because the company that made Web of Shadows 2 changed to develop this game. Also, what the heck? How was I detected there? And also, why did it give me the tutorial to escape detection when I already know how to do that? If anything, I learned that from the last level. I don't know how that guy spotted me and how he didn't see me there, but oh well. Technology limitation. Exactly, technical limitations. Right, so there we go. Okay. Yeah, I was in the shade right there, so I don't know how that guy saw me, although maybe that other guy was in the light, because one of the other things, like I said earlier, was if you're in the shade but an enemy's in the light, you have to make sure no one's watching. And I think one of my objectives is I have to do 5 stealth takedowns. Oh, without touching the ground in the first area. Well, safe to say that's not going to happen. Because, yeah, I touched the ground. I didn't know that, actually. I thought it was do 5 without being detected. Nope, it's do 5 without touching the ground in this beginning area. Okay. There's Vulture right there. Also, Vulture's disgusting looking in Noir as well. Everything in Noir is just so dark and gritty and horrible looking and disgusting. It's really... It's if Spider-Man and Batman had a baby, basically. Like, if they had a really dark, edgy comic book together, that would be Spider-Man Noir. It is just so edgy. Like the Shadow the Hedgehog of Spider-Man. But yo, I love it when people in the chat as well can share other facts that I didn't even know about. Because yeah, I would not have known that. I would not have known that this was supposed to be Web of Shadows 2. Mainly because I never even followed or played Web of Shadows 1. So yeah, thank you for that fact though, Wolfcall. And again, where you been and how you been? Like, dude. Also, speaking of someone who's tuning in now, who I haven't seen for a while, my boy Ryan Biggs. Yo, my boy Ryan, how you doing, dude? How's life? You still working at McDonald's in Pitsea as well, by the way? Because you're a manager there, right? How you been, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. Also, Ryan, you, my boy, you'd know about the first time I did Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, because interesting fact, okay. So, for anyone who knows about me before 2017, I used to do YouTube. Like, I used to do YouTube, but I took a massive break in 2017, because obviously, you know, things happen. It was the year I lost my dad, so, you know, I literally went off of everything. I didn't really do that much in 2017 at all, really. I just played games and kept to myself. Okay, about Peter Griffin and Shrek, but whatever. Anyway. Casey has said that tonight, I can sleep, in her bed. Hello, whoa, sleeping in the same bed. Whoa, now you two, you enjoy that moment. Anyway, right, no, dirty jokes aside. JC, I could send you Web of Shadows. Wait, what, you mean mail a game out to me? Yo, for real? We're already doing game donations? I'm only at 300 subscribers. Yo, James, much appreciated, man. The fact that you, James, man, and anyone out there who's just been so supportive, from the bottom of my heart, truly, and yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, honestly, if you want to send a game out to me, I don't know if I will open my P.O. box up yet. I don't even really have a P.O. box per se, because normally YouTubers have a separate, like, P.O. box where they get stuff mailed to, or sometimes they do give you their address so you can send stuff, but most YouTubers aren't comfortable with giving out their address to people, so they normally, like, have a separate area where they can get their mail or something, or maybe they do a meetup and someone gives them something. Yo, James, don't worry about it, man. That was last year. Like, literally all of my last year was sorry for your loss, you'll get through, yeah. Nah, man, I'm about being positive now, okay? Nah, forget about last year. Last year, done and dusted. I mean, obviously, you know, it was a very tough time in my life, but it made me the man I am now, and the man I am now is very positive and hype, so, much appreciated, James. Anyway, no, but for real, though, the fact that you even want to send me Web of Shadows because I haven't played it, yo, James, and to any subscribers who are like you, which I do know you guys, I do know there are a lot of you guys like James here who want to, like, help me out. Again, thank you. Like, I really do appreciate that. The fact that you've just put that in my chat already puts a smile on my face. Like, you want me to play this game? You're even willing to send me this game. Yo, much appreciated, man. For real. Anyway, back to you, Ryan. It's good, man. It's good to hear from you. Yo, it is great to hear from you. But anyways, Ryan, my man right here. My man knows the first time I played this game. Because, yeah, so before 2017, back to, like, the actual story I was getting to. In fact, let's do some gameplay whilst I explain this story, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting on this pause screen right now while I talk. So, yeah, back before 2017, so 2016, 2015, about the time when I was in college, I went to college with Ryan, and Ryan knew me doing YouTube, like, way earlier. Like, way earlier. In fact, like, we're talking back when I didn't even have, like, proper capturing equipment. Like, my old capture device was really bad. It was really bad. I could only record for 30 minutes at a time. If I ever tried to do more than that, the capture device would go, you can't do that. And then, basically, like, I would run out of, like, file space and stuff like that. That's another reason why I love streaming as well, is that, you know, I never have to run out of storage space because it's not taking up any storage. So yeah, like, that was certainly a different time. But yeah, my man Ryan would know that when I did my second original playthrough on my channel, back when I even had the rubbish recording equipment, was Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. My first playthrough was Little Big Planet 3. I don't know why I picked the third one to do first. I should have done the whole series to begin with. But I started with the third one. I think it was because it just came out. So I wanted to, like, do it because it was new, and I like to do new and trending topics. But yeah, like, my first playthrough was Little Big Planet 3. My second playthrough was Shattered Dimensions. In fact, Steven, you'd remember that too, because that was back when we used to see each other, like, all the time. So actually, yeah, my boy Steven would know that one as well. So yeah, those are my first two playthroughs. But Ryan, man, Ryan, you must surely remember. Yeah, oh my days, there we go, yeah. Basically, he had to record on the phone. He knows. I'm not even joking. My Little Big Planet playthrough was done on my phone, and then the Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions was my first actual capture card playthrough. Yes, done with with an actual capture device. So, yeah, like, even then, you see, like, my YouTube channel back then, it was bad. Like, it was really bad. It's not to the standard it is now. But, I mean, hey, it did still reach, like, near 100. Yeah, I actually did hit 100 subs before I disappeared. So, that's why I didn't really do a 100 subscriber goal. Because, I was already at 100 when I was getting into this again. So, I didn't really need to do a 100 subscriber goal again. But no, literally, like, Ryan, you know, dude. You know of the days when I had to record with my phone. And then I got my capture card. And then I had to do this game. Well, I didn't have to do this game, but I did this game. Even with the equipment that I had, it was an experience. It was an experience. I hate this area right here because you have a swinging light, and the light is basically what makes it really hard to get enemies. Although sometimes it can draw the enemies to you, leading perfectly for a stealth attack. Perfect. Okay. Well, not perfect. I did get detected, but now it's perfect. But yeah, so Ryan would know, because Ryan would remember those days when we were in college, and I'd be like, oh, have you seen my latest part of Little Big Planet? And he'd be like, yeah. And oh my goodness. Yo, you can definitely see, Ryan, we've improved over the years. I guess that 2017 hiatus was what I really needed to really upgrade myself. In fact, I even feel upgraded. Like, I just feel like a better person now that I do it. I feel so much better at it. I feel better when I do it. Like, it was definitely a lot more annoying in the beginning. And now it's just something I can just jump on and I do it and I enjoy it. It's great. What do I think of the WarioWare series? It seems quite fun. I've never really played a WarioWare game, though. JC, did you see the video I posted a few days ago about the spiders in my dad's house? No, I did not. Where did you put that? Is that in the Discord, or is that just on your channel? Because, if so, no, I have not seen that. If you link me in the Discord, though, James, I will check that out. Spider-Man PS4 DLC wishlist is the Alex Ross suit, and the sensational Spider-Man and Sam Raimi suit, and the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. Oh, okay, that's awesome. And we've also got that Black Cat DLC storyline coming as well, which is going to be awesome. Again, I will be going back to Spider-Man PS4 in the middle of the marathon to cover that DLC, so that that DLC does not get overlooked. This is really annoying, this light area bit. You know what? I'm going to stick to the wall, because otherwise I'm never going to escape these guys. And hey, the wall is not technically touching the ground, so I could... Come on, Spider-Man, if he'll do it. Actually, wait, no, I think when his health meter is blinking red, you can't do any stealth attacks. But now I can, so I can get that guy like that. And there we go. Right, I only need to take out one more guy without touching the floor, but it looks like there are no guys left. So it looks like I'm not going to get that objective, although who cares, I'm not getting all the Web of Destiny objectives anyway. So yeah, but yeah, safe to say I've definitely upgraded, and again, like, I just feel better doing it. I really, really, really prefer streaming. And like, my equipment is a lot better and it's so much easier. The only stress I've had was trying to get my Elgato to work with the PS3. And now it works. Oh, it's on your channel. Okay. I'm eating a spring roll and it is nice. Yo. That is good. That is good. Yo, Steven, just to ask you a quick question, dude. Do you remember when I first did Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions back in 2015 or 2016? When was it? Was it 2015 or 2016? See, I don't even remember when I actually did it. Like, that's how far back we're talking. But it was definitely the early days of the channel, the ones that people will basically never see. Because, yeah, I deleted everything and I wanted a fresh new start on YouTube. So, yeah, all of that old stuff is gone. But they were way different times, and yeah, but I prefer these times now. I even feel like I'm just a little bit funnier now. Like back then, I didn't have really much to talk about either.
Finally.
Oh, hello. What the? What? I was not expecting you guys to come in here. Now, you notice there are some spider emblems over there, like inside that wall. That's actually because, ow, if these guys would let me do it, I'm pretty sure you can smash, yep, you can smash this cupboard right here, and you can actually go into this back area. And if you do, there's a hidden spider in it for you as well. So, yeah. Yeah, it was late 2015. There we go. We even have an exact, like, sort of, well, not an exact. We even have, like, a sort of time frame. So, late 2015. I was about to say 2016. What am I on about? Late 2015. Yo, that, yeah, that, damn, 3 years ago. Yeesh. But yo, I mean, so technically this is my Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions revisit, but I'm going to count this as the first time because it's the first time most of you guys are going to see it. I mean, now if people check out my channel in like 2 years' time or something, they'll go, oh, remember in the early days when you did Shattered Dimensions and Kirby Star Allies? But in my head, the early days of YouTube will always be 2015, Little Big Planet 3, and Shattered Dimensions. And what was my third playthrough? I know I did about 4 playthroughs, I think, and then I stopped. It was Little Big Planet 3, Shattered Dimensions, there was something else. Did I do a Mario game? I don't remember if I did a Mario game. There was something, though. Yeah, I can't remember, man. We're talking, again, 3 years ago. Like, I know Mario Kart 8 was in there somewhere, because I used to do highlight videos for Mario Kart 8. Which was quite fun, actually. Not actual, like, full-on races with the fan. Splatoon! Yo! Thank you, Ryan. Yes, Splatoon 1. Oh, my day. Yo, even Steven remembers. You guys. Yo, yes, Splatoon. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Splatoon 1 on Wii U. No, you are correct. No, don't even say I think. No. You are correct. Splatoon. Oh, my God. Yo. Oh, I didn't even think Splatoon would get a sequel back then, and it does. Oh, man, how oblivious I was back then. Yo, you, points to you two. Splatoon. What else was there? What else was there? If you can remember anything else, yo, let me know. You get points if you do so. Those points don't go towards anything, but at least you know you have them, and that's a good thing in my book. Yo, man, that is crazy. Yo, I definitely... Oh, man, I can't even do a revisit of Splatoon 1 unless I play it on emulator, because I sold my Wii U. I mean, I could always do Splatoon 2 story mode, but I can't do Splatoon 2 without doing Splatoon 1. Although, actually, no. Splatoon 2 story mode is basically similar to Splatoon 1. How could I forget? I mean, it was 3 long and then emotional years ago, so... That's how I can forget. I don't think I got detected once in that. Oh, no, I remember this area. Oh, no, I remember this area. No. This is definitely a blast from the past. Okay, the reason why I'm saying, oh, no, I remember this area. When I first Let's Played this game, Ryan and Steven, do you remember the glitch that happened in this area? Because if anyone watched that, oh, there was a glitch that I had in this area. Okay, when you get to this bit here, you're going to have to fight all these guys down there, right? And when you fight them, you can't leave the area until you've beaten them. And when you, like, again, you could, like, so like I said, you can't leave the area until you've beaten all these guys, right? I had a glitch where one of the guys was stuck in the wall in the middle of my recording. I then had to redo the entire section, and I had to edit that out. Oh, actually, no, I kept it in because it was funny, and then I edited the part out where I fought them the second time. Yeah. You've come a long way, mate. Well done. Thank you, Ryan. Yo, dude, you've come a long way too, man. From college to being a manager, like, of a store in Pitsy. I might have to swing by and give you a visit, Ryan. Yo, that's crazy, dude. I think so. Also, I apologize, Wolfcall. I did miss your comment there. Have you seen the Alex Ross suit, black and red suit? Wait, you talking about the new suit that's in Far From Home? Or are you talking about the new suit that's getting added to Spider-Man PS4? If it's the black and red suit that I've seen in those set photos from Spider-Man Far From Home, yo, I love the look of that suit. That suit looks awesome. Like, you guys should look this up. Look up Spider-Man Far From Home black and red suit set photos. Literally, Tom Holland's gonna get a new Spider-Man suit and it's black and red with a white logo. It actually looks really cool. I really like it. I think it's amazing.
Come on, what do you got?
It was what, in fact, you know what? It was one of these guys that I got stuck in the wall. I don't know if I can replicate that glitch. I'm hoping not to. Oh my god, no, it looks like I have. No. Don't go in the wall. Do not go in the wall. No, that guy was dead. He didn't go in the wall. Okay, wait. Let's just double check. Wait, where is he?
Stay down.
Where is he? Where is he? Okay, no one got stuck in the wall this time. Yeah, no, I literally, yeah, I had a glitch where one of these guys... Oh, in fact, there's 2 more bartender guys. It's one of the bartender guys, basically one of the captains. I got him stuck in a wall. And again, you cannot advance from this area once you take out all the guys here. So you can imagine getting one of these guys stuck in a wall. I'm not going anywhere. And I had to restart checkpoint, which was really annoying. Right, let me just clear this section, then I'll get back to reading the chat in just a second. Oh, no, you don't. Nice try blocking, trying to break my combo. No. There we go. Any more? Come on. Nope, that's it. That's all of them. Oh, and then this section afterwards I also don't like. I believe this is the Burning Tower, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, wait, no. We're at Vulture's first fight. Okay, actually, no. No. Okay. Alright, we're finally watching the stream together again. Awesome. Just let me know who's commenting and I'll yeah, I'll acknowledge you as so, James and Katie. Thank you.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Have you seen the movie Bug Life? It's better than the B movie. Yes, I have seen Bug's Life, and I agree with you, actually. Right, now we have a first-person section against Vulture. The reason why I hate Vulture so much as a boss is... Okay, you know how I said that normally with bosses, if they hit you twice... No, sorry. No, if they hit you 3 times in a first-person section, you die? Well, with Vulture, sometimes it can be twice. Because when Vulture hits you in his first-person section, he bites you. So you can imagine, if a grown man is biting you, and, well, look at those teeth. Like... He's going to be biting you to basically eat you, pretty much, which is also really creepy. The fact that he's trying to eat me right now really scares me. I mean, hey, at least we join Uncle Ben. No, that's dark. I shouldn't have said that. But yo, like, seriously.
You're not gonna fly the coop on my watch.
So yeah, he's basically trying to eat you. And one of the reasons why I hate this boss fight is because sometimes if he bites you twice... you die, and in hard mode I think sometimes it can even be once. So Vulture's definitely a lot harder than some of the other bosses, especially in his first person section, because yeah, just 2 bites from him is enough to basically send you to Kingdom Come and have you sleeping with the fishes, and you know, just any other death analogy I can give right there. But then sometimes you'll have these sections where Vulture goes into a spotlight, and when he goes into a spotlight that basically means you have to shine a light in his face, and he doesn't like light. So yeah, they really play up Vulture being a monster in this, and he kind of really is. Although, as we know in the Amazing and Main universe, he's just a dude with a wingsuit and spinal cancer. At least that's how it is in Spider-Man PS4 as well. Right, now I believe now he's going to go to another spotlight. He just picks one at random. Oh no, sometimes he'll actually go to a perch point, that's it. And then you have to kick him down. But no, I hate Vulture's boss fight, man. Just for that one thing. His first person section is really annoying. Sometimes the timing is quite bad as well, because he leans back and then goes forward with a bite. But when he leans back, you can really time it wrong. And again, if you dodge too early, you do get hit. So Vulture will sometimes literally just bite you right in your face, and you will get hit from that. Now his health bar is empty, so I don't know where he's going with this. And I'm actually surprised he didn't do his first person section right there. But Spider-Man being an idiot, we kicked him out the window and fell flat on our face.
Looks like you have a train to catch, or will it catch you?
Oh boy. Does everyone in this universe just see in black and white? Right, now this section right here, if you are not fast enough, you can get hit by the train. So yeah, you want to make sure you're out of the way as fast as you can possibly be out of the way, because yeah, you can get hit by the train and it is instant kill. So yeah, Katie wanted you to ask me something. Yo, whatever it is, Katie, you can ask it. And then yeah, you do get a Web of Destiny achievement objective cleared if you manage to dodge the train successfully. Now, one of my things was it said to do silent swings. I don't think I can do that here. There is an open area coming up though where I think I can do it, but one of them was, yeah, I have to do some silent swings. So basically, that's just web swing over and over. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. Or is there 2 halves to this train section? What the heck? Where did Spider-Man even go there? Oh, that's it. I have to web zip up to that hotel sign. Whatever it is, Katie, yeah, sure, ask away. Yeah, here we go. If you just come here and then do 5 web swings, you get the objective for doing 5 silent swings. It's really not that hard. But now we get into a hostage situation once again.
After all.
Why are you bothering me, huh? Can't we work out some kind of deal?
Sure, I get the rock, you get life in prison.
So now Vulture's asking why we're even bothering with him. And it's because he has the tablet fragment. He just refuses to give it up.
Let's see you do this.
Am I getting Black Ops 4? Probably not.
Level with me, Tombs. We always
I don't know, I might do, but at the same time I'm not too bothered with it. Because again, it's like, it's got all the main Call of Duty stuff in it, but it's also got that dumb Battle Royale mode, which every shooter now thinks it needs to have for some stupid reason. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I doubt it though. There are so many other games I want to get. Mainly the games I've pre-ordered like Pokemon Let's Go, Smash Ultimate, and stuff like that. And again, I don't have too much money to spend at the moment. I ain't that big of a YouTuber that I get money from this stuff, so... I don't even get review copies either. I wish I did. Who knows, maybe one day I will. When I get to that point, that's when I know I've made it. Oh god, no. I hate this section again because there are these annoying back and forth swinging lights. So it's very easy to get detected a lot of the time. All these sections have swinging lights in them, so it's really annoying.
Hey! Somebody save me! Get that
What the heck? There's a light on the wall? Oh my god, no. No. Get out of there. I hate this section. I hate this level and I hate this boss. Everything about the Vulture level just sucks. Is Pokemon Let's Go the Switch version of Pokemon Go? No, it is actually going to have a story and it is set in the Kanto region. You'll see when I stream it. How about that? Let's just say that. You'll see when I stream it. Although, you can also just look up gameplay of it too, but yeah. No, it's mainly focused on, like the main mechanic of it is the catching is from Pokemon Go, but it is a full-on AAA redo of the first gen of Pokemon on Nintendo Switch. Right, one of my objectives here is to take out 7 enemies in a row. I'm guessing that means without being detected. I'll do my best, but this area is really annoying. Again, those swinging lights really make it hard. I've done 4 so far, but if I even get detected once, that resets my counter. Right, once you rescue a guy, all you have to do is bring him over here, put him down, and then you're good.
Well, with great power must come great responsibility, man.
So yeah, we just gotta save these hostages. Got him. What's annoying as well is where it's on rooftops, different enemies from different rooftops can see you. So like, you could be standing on one building, and then an enemy on another rooftop can see you from that building, and it's really annoying. Right. Again, just have your Spidey sense on as well. At not all times, but most times, so that way you can see a bit better where the enemies are and where you want to position yourself and stuff like that. Okay. These guys are moving around a bit more, probably because they detected me earlier. Come on, I could... Are you serious? I was gonna say I could so get him from there, and then as soon as he turned, his torch lit up on me. I hate this section. I hate this level. Vulture's level is just my least favourite. The enemies are in really annoyingly uncomfortable places. The boss fight just sucks. And the Web of Destiny objectives aren't too generous either. Go away! Okay. Well, safe to say I won't be doing that. I had it at nice 6 as well. All I had to do was take out one more guy. But yeah, it looks like that's not happening now. What happens if I go up on that rail? Nope! That's in the light too. Come on! Is there anywhere I can go where I can take these guys down? Okay, they all seem to be hugging that area now. No. Okay, now they're coming over here. In fact, they're going back to their original positions. I hate this level, though. This is my least favourite section and my least favourite level. Actually, that next to the tower section as well. I hate the tower. You'll see what I mean. It's after this bit. Spider-Man almost went into the light with that takedown. Like, it's like he's trying to get me caught. Come on. Oy. I could get that guy, but now he's in the light, and the other guy in front of him is watching him. So now I have to wait for that other guy to turn around. Like now. See, now I can do it. Get back! There we go. He's back in the shadows now. Now I just need to get that last guy. Now, the only way I'm going to get him is when he comes forward and then turns around, because then he'll be completely in the shade. So if I stand about here, He's going to walk down, then turn around. And then as soon as he turns around,
doing
ba-bam! There we go. Got him.
Pally.
Now let's grab myself some web tokens. What web tokens? Spidey tokens. There we go. I apologize if I was a bit silent there, but I normally get like that when I'm trying to concentrate. There we go. Right, we only have 3 guys here, so it doesn't look like I'll be getting that objective. And we have a swinging light, which is really annoying. Again, those swinging lights, they're there for a good reason. They're there to make it so that if you're trying to hug one particular area, you can't do that. Because then the enemies will eventually spot you. I mean, I don't know how anyone didn't see that, but okay, that works. Oh no, the swinging light's coming. Probably hug a wall. If you actually get high enough on a wall, they can't see you. Yo, Dylan, welcome to the stream. Dylan, it's been a while since any of us have heard from you. Damn. Also, wow, I jumped off the wall, and me going into the light, even for a split second, triggered that guy to be like, oh my god, there's Spider-Man. You're currently doing the Vulture level right now with me. Yo, that is a commitment, Stephen. Thank you. Yes, join me in playing this game. Wait, are you in the same part as me, or have you just started it? Yo, for anyone playing alongside me, like, that is much appreciated. And also, you know, that's kind of fun as well, because we can kind of see where we're all up to and how we all get on with the level.
Who are these guys?
I did not mean to grab the civilian so early, but glad to know that that worked. What? I actually did not mean to do that. I was trying to do a stealth takedown on that last guy, but I ended up grabbing the civilian early by accident. Which I didn't know you could do. So that's actually really cool. So I actually skipped that. Well, I skipped the last few enemies of that section. Yo, Dylan, make yourself comfortable. It's been a while, dude. How have you been and where have you been? And how's all that stuff going?
The more the merrier.
And don't forget to like the stream, dude. Alright, let's take these guys down. Right, after this fight section here, we're going to have one of my least favourite sections in this level, which is the tower section. Not looking forward to that at all. I hate the tower bit in this level. Okay. Take this guy down.
Right in the kiss. Come on, what do you got? I wipe my nose with punks like you.
There we go. Took that guy down. I was really getting into the button mashing there, especially as I had a nice 51 combo. Yo. Oh god, I believe we have 2 big guys now. Yep, we do. 2 big guys with sledgehammers. I literally just got to the bit with all the hostages, so kind of along with you. Awesome! Alright, that's really cool.
Oh boy, big fella.
Oh god, I hate these hammer guys. Also, okay, I see that upgrade thing flashing, and I have a lot of spider points. So actually, do you know what? Let's chuck them in some upgrades. It looks like I can buy some more moves. I can buy the Amazing Web Cyclone. That's a move only available, I think, for Amazing Spider-Man, or is it for everyone? Actually, no, it is for no, it is just, no, it's just for Amazing. It's just for Amazing. I don't know if I want to get that. The Goliath Strike makes it so I can hit triangle 3 times and do a really cool finisher at the end of my triangle move. I might have to, yep, I think I'm definitely going to have to get that. Spider Fang, that's triangle, triangle, square, triangle. Would definitely like that one. Recovery Landing. Could do. Web Slam, press circle on the ground. Oh! So I can pull an enemy down who's airborne. Okay. Interesting. The Spider Swirl. Oh, that's that move that Miguel did in the tutorial that got that guy thrown off the ledge. Okay, that's interesting. We have a kick move for each Spider-Man character. We have, well, not a kick move, a spin move for each Spider-Man character. So you do this with circle and triangle. That's the ultimate symbiote spin. There's the heli kick from 2099. There's the noir swirl punch. And, oh, Amazing doesn't have one. Okay. And also I can get the last few charge moves as well. Yo, that's awesome. What about, okay, that's my Web of Destiny. Okay, we might as well check that out as well. Not bad. With the two big guys, just got through all the boxes at. Okay, nice. I'm just checking out my upgrades at the minute. Right, character upgrades. Can I... In fact, you know what? Let's buy some alternate skins. Don't know if I'll use them, though. I just like the default skins in this game so much. I'm also going to upgrade my health regen. I'm going to... Oh, actually, no, I can't upgrade my accelerated vision. Okay, I got all the upgrades I need, then. Right, let's move on. Oh, yeah, yeah. In fact, yeah, let's move on to me getting hit by a giant guy with a hammer. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on. Right. Now finish this guy off. How's life? I should be asking you, Dylan. I haven't heard from you in ages. Yo, life is good, dude. But yeah, no, but how about you? I mean, I heard that you moved and all, but ever since I heard that, I haven't heard from you since. Okay, come on. There we go. And now finish this guy off. Perfect.
Give those size 20s a rest.
Right. Okay, now I think we're gonna... Yeah, this is it.
I can feel it.
Once we go through here and we get into this tower, this is my least favorite section in the whole level. I hate this section. Yep, here we go. So, Vulture's gotten his hands on some Molotov cocktails.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Care for a drink?
Oh, I hate that look on his face as well. When he, care for a drink? Oh, I hate that. Oh, you got a mic. Awesome. And life is good. Thanks. Hey, that's good. That's good, dude. So long as you're okay. Yo, I hate this section. So, you have this burning tower right here. And on hard mode, this section can definitely just it could just get lost, okay? You can just get right the hell lost. So, the first thing you want to do is you want to save all the hostages in here. Because, obviously, you know, this is a block of flats or something, so people lived here. And the place is burning down, so we have to get them out of here. Vulture's a psychopath for trying to burn this place. But the reason why I hate this section even more is for when we have to get ourselves out of here. Because when you have to try and get Spider-Man out of here, the whole place is collapsing, it's burning a lot faster. Sorry for not staying in contact. No, dude, that's fine if you've been busy and all, but yo, yeah, like, where have you been? Last time I saw you, you came round mine, we played Mario Party, and then, yeah, I heard you moved. And then I didn't hear from you since. Right, I believe the next two people are above me. In fact, they are. Yeah, when this place gets really on fire, that's when it's really hard to traverse, and that's the thing, like, the fire is actually spreading. It's not a graphical effect, and it's not just that the tower's health bar's going down. No, the fire actually does spread. So if you're not fast enough, a civilian can get burned. If they get burned, you lose, and that's it. You have to restart the whole tower. Yes, that's right, the whole tower. And so I hate this section. I absolutely hate it. But getting the civilians out isn't too bad, unless you're playing on hard, but it's mainly trying to get Spider-Man out afterwards. Like, literally, like, I can get the civilians out, like, sometimes no problem, but then trying to get Spider-Man out of here, I die. And then I have to go back and rescue the civilians again. And so I hate it. I'll be honest, I actually like this part of the level, but I hate... Wait, no, I actually like this level, but I hate this part. Oh, okay, there we go. JC, James is having a rest now. He is sleeping on my lap. Aw, and just letting you know. Awesome, thanks, Casey. I remember this game from when Kramer used to play it. Yo, that's cool. Yeah, in fact, I believe I lent Kramer this game at one point. I had to rebuy it because he ended up losing it. Although that wasn't his fault. That wasn't actually his fault. It's a long story what happened with that, but yeah. Although either way, I didn't care. I still platinumed the game anyway, and I knew that I'd get it again should I want to stream it, and well, here I am, streaming it. Right, so there's one more civilian left, and then once we get her out of here, we then have to get myself out of here. How's Paris? She's good, just upstairs, chilling. She's been jumping in and out of the stream, helping me as a mod.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
In fact, you know what? Let me tell her that you're on the stream. She might come back. Oops, hang on. Let me pause, in fact, before I do that. That's if she hasn't fallen asleep. But yeah, she was on the stream earlier because, you know, she's my mod. So, well, one of my mods. So, she helps me out with keeping an eye on the chat. But there we go. I just told her you're here, so maybe she might jump on and then you two can talk as well. Alright then. Right. Yeah, no, literally, getting me out of here is the hardest part for me in this level. Because look at how burnt this place is now. There's literally barely anywhere I can move. And if you touch any of the burning bits, you lose health. Although actually, that was really easy that time.
You're going down!
Ah, there she is. He's so peaceful when he's asleep. Yo, that's just lovely. Okay, so there we go. We've done it. We've beaten Vulture in that tower. It's funny, again, I always find it funny when I play a game on stream versus when I play a game off stream. Because when I play a game off stream, I always remember the bits I get stuck on, right? So that when I come on a stream, I'm immediately like, oh, I hate this section. It was so hard when I had to do it and stuff like that. And then, the moment I go to do it on stream, it's really, really easy. Like, super easy. I'm not stuck on it, and I actually managed to get past it no problem. But then bits that I say are really easy, I then get stuck on regardless. So, I don't even know. Right, so now we're in this section here, another stealth section where we have to take out some guys. I could try and get them all without being detected again, but it's really hard because there's a lot of light here, meaning that a lot of the time you will be seen. Oh, I'm going to wait for that guy to turn around before I get his friend. Actually, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Nope, he actually didn't see that. Wow, he did not see that. Okay. How do I get this guy, though? Maybe I have to go onto the other side? Boom. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Right, next is just that guy. There's no one around him, though, so that means no one can see me do this. There we go, we got him.
You're out of here.
Now, if I can just do 4 more guys without being detected, I could nail that Web of Destiny thing. But, again, I'm going to just do my best. Man, again, that punch is so brutal. Spider-Man, I know you're on edge here, but jeez. Sometimes I feel bad for these guys. Okay. Now, there is one guy in the light, and there are 2 guys on these sort of, like, walkways here. And there's a golden spider. But there we go. I'm going to grab the golden spider, and then I think if I stay on the wall, I shouldn't be in the light. Meaning I can take this guy down. God, Spider-Man, it looked like his hand went through that guy's gut. Okay, now just try not to be seen. And then I can get this guy. How old am I? I'm 20. I'm 20 years of age now. Never thought I'd get to this age, but that's life for you. Like, honestly, when you get to like 10 and you hit double digits, you're like, oh my god, I'm 10. And then afterwards, you're like, man, I probably won't make it to 20. Like, you know, something will happen. The world will implode, or I don't know, just something will happen. And then you get there and you're like, oh my god, I'm there. Like, that'll be you in 4 years' time, Stephen. When you get to 20 yourself, his skin feels soft. I remember when Paris first touched my skin. No, where is this going? Okay.
This is a waste of my time.
Okay, let's get this guy. And now I've done the 7 dudes without being detected, so I don't have to worry too much anymore. Right, let's finish this off. I am not a dirty person in real life, I swear. Right, there we go. So taking him down. And then we have another one of these guys again. Huh? Where did everyone go? Gee, I better go back and tell Vulture that everyone's gone and conveniently leave the door open. Also, another hidden spider. Right there. There's actually 2 hidden spiders in that section. So there's one up on that wall over there. And there's also one in that little area that I just showed. So yeah, if you're using that as a reference, there you go. Although you have to sift through hours of footage, but yeah. 3 years time. Oh, 3 years time. My bad. My bad. I should not just assume age like that. I apologize, Stephen. 3 years time. Okay, now I believe this is the last corner, and then we get to the second Vulture boss fight. I believe this is it. I swear, are my subtitles even on? Because Vulture's actually talking in this section, but my subtitles aren't picking him up. Hang on, let me just double check those. So I'm going to turn them off, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to turn them on. Because for some reason, they are not working today, like literally. Right, turn them on. It's saving. It's done. Right. Go back. Go back. Nope, they still don't work. Like, what the heck? Vulture's literally talking in this section, and my subtitles in the game aren't even, yeah. You're making me blush, I'm just rubbing his head. Oh man, I'm only fooling around, Katie, I'm only fooling around. But that's how it starts anyway. If we start with the rubbing of the head, and then that hand just goes a little bit further. No, 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 no. No, it's young love, it's young love. Let's keep it PG. Oh. I'm a weird person, Katie. You'll get used to this as you watch my streams. What are you doing for 400 subs? Please, tell us. Nope, you're just going to have to wait until Undertale starts, and then I will announce what 400 subscribers is going to be. Right, now I believe he's going to start with... Yep, he's going to start with the first-person section.
You give me that.
Okay, yo, I hate it when he does this. I seriously hate it. When he goes to bite you, I just remember all the times of me playing this on hard mode when he would bite me and it would nearly instant kill me. Oh man, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, Vulture, you are going down. There we go. We're taking him down. Oh, not only does he just look creepy, man, but it's just literally... You know when, like... Have you ever, like, played a game so many times that, like, a certain section makes you cringe when you get to it? That's this for me. Like, that is honestly this. Like, literally, I can feel myself, like... I don't know, I feel like I'm back. I feel like I'm back to when I first played this boss, and, you know, Vulture bit me twice, and I would lose. And then, like, you know... Like, oh man, it's just, oh, I hate this boss fight. Are you playing Undertale next week? No. Nope, not yet. I still need to arrange with Anthony when we're going to do that. You see, the problem is that, even though I know when I can both get Undertale and start Undertale, Anthony doesn't, and Anthony does want to join me for that one. Unless he ultimately decides that he can't make it, and then I just do it by myself. Either way, I'll try and make it as entertaining as I possibly can. But, yeah. It's not just down to me, it's down to Anthony as well, because I know he would really like to be a part of it, and I don't want to leave him out of it as well. It was his idea, after all. I don't want to leave him out of it. But yeah, I still have to get the game, as well. It's cheap, though. It's cheap on PC. It's only like £6, which is really good. But yeah.
I thought you were dead, Tombs, but at least I get to beat the hell out of you some more.
But yeah, I just feel bad if Anthony doesn't join as well, is the biggest thing. Right, I went silent there because I'm concentrating on this boss. I hate it when Vulture jumps around.
You're off your trolley.
But then you have to kick him down like so, and then when you do kick him down, go up to him. Oh, sometimes he'll do this move where, yeah, the tablet has given him the power of teleportation. So sometimes he'll do this move where he goes in, like, sort of invisible, and then he teleports and he'll lunge at you. Like this. But when he does, he leaves himself wide open for an attack, so make sure you wail on him. Are you going to stream back to the multiverse? I did say I would do it, I just said I don't know when, so yeah. I will do it, I honestly just have no idea when. So don't go waiting for that anytime soon, because even I don't know when I'm going to do it. Again, I have to kind of buy that game too, and then play it. And it's not really a game that's on my wish list right now because I don't care about Family Guy. Sorry to all the Family Guy memers in my chat, but I seriously don't care about Family Guy, nor do I get why it's talked about so much in my chat. It's old and dead, let it go. People don't even talk about The Simpsons as much as they talk about Family Guy, but even then I prefer Simpsons. But yeah, it will be something I do, I just literally have no idea when. I've got all my playthroughs for this year planned, Undertale being one of them, obviously. But once I can figure out when to do it with Anthony. But yeah, like, stuff like that, I honestly, genuinely don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do it this year. I don't know if I can do it this year. Next year's always another year, though. I haven't literally got any playthroughs planned for next year. But that'll obviously change when I see what games are coming out next year as well. It's a Family Guy game. Back to the Multiverse is a Family Guy game on PS3 where you play as Stewie and Brian and you go through the multiverse because basically it's a reference to the Family Guy episode where they go to the multiverse.
Keep squawking, bird.
And so they made a game out of it. Not gonna lie though, it's a pretty cool game. It's a really fun third-person shooter as well, might I add. But I just don't have it and I don't know whether I'm gonna do it this year or not. Well, actually no. I know I'm not going to do it this year. But I don't know whether I'm going to do it next year. So, yeah. Like, even though you can request it multiple times, although please don't. I know that you want me to do it. It's even on my list of games to do at some point. Don't expect it anytime soon. Just think of it like a happy surprise. Like, when it does come, you'll be happy and surprised that I am doing it. How about that? Can we at least agree on that, random boy? That Back to the Multiverse will be a happy surprise? Because I think it'll be a happy surprise. Hey, maybe even then I'll have more subscribers, but then you and I and maybe a few other people will be the only ones to remember. Hey, remember back when he had 300 subs, he was going to do Back to the Multiverse? Well, now he actually is doing it. Okay, right, I'm going to shut up now because I need to concentrate on this section. Stephen, I'll get to your comment in a sec. Let me just get past this bit because I hate this bit. Oh, the cringe. I hate it when he does that, man. I can just imagine myself dying when I first played this game because, again, if he bites you even twice, you die. Come on.
I'm sick of your garbage.
Okay, come on. Just finish him already. There we go. Come on, he's done. Oh, I hate that section.
Laugh or pity.
JC, why do you think that me and James will get up to naughty stuff? It's a joke. No, it's just a joke. I don't think you guys are going to get up to naughty stuff. I'm joking. It's the stuff that all guys do when they joke about coupley stuff. Again, Paris and I can relate. People said the exact same thing to us when we first started dating. When Paris first told her sisters she was coming over, they were like, "Ooh, you're going over?" And oh my god, like the jokes. And when I first was talking to Kramer about seeing Paris, I hope you two don't get up to anything. It's just humour. It's my humour, and it's like I know some other people have similar sense of humour. I'll stop though now. I will stop though now. I promise. Anyway, Steve and I apologise for missing your comment. You're going to Scotland in 6 days. Yo, nice for a holiday. Lovely. I'd love to go to Scotland. Also, I got another gold rank. Yo, I'm doing really good with these levels, getting gold ranks all throughout. All right then. What actually is Vulture like? Is he just a monster? James only has me, you, and Lance. I know. Oh, man, James. Again, I'd love to meet up with James at some point. Again, I'd love to meet up with all of my subs at some point. Because, yo, I know that there are some out there who, like, aren't too popular. And I relate to that because, yo, if you think that I was a popular person, or if you think that, like, I'm some cool dude who was surrounded by loads of people, let me just be genuine here, and, well, other people who know me in real life can tell you as well. Like, Paris herself can tell you, Dylan can tell you, Kramer can tell you. I'm actually not, like... I was like the least liked in my school, and so if I had a YouTuber I could cling to as well, I would have done that. But I didn't really do that at the time. I kind of just had my own little circle of people, like I say circle of people. It was Ollie and Callum, and then it turned into Kramer, and now my wife, and you know. So it was little by little, and then it became a group, and so yeah, like. It kind of just grows, so maybe, yeah, at the moment, James, yeah, he's just got us, but his circle of friends will be growing. Just meeting up with some friends. Oh, awesome. Are you ever going to get a green screen? Now, I actually like that question. not to say that any other questions have been bad or anything. No, but no, I actually really like that question because green screen is actually something I really want to do. I actually really would like to do green screening at some point. And that's actually really something I've never talked about and I've never really been on. No one's ever asked me about tech upgrades. Like, you know, no one's ever said to me like, oh, are you ever going to get a better microphone? Or are you ever going to get a better webcam? Or are you ever going to try this? Or are you ever going to try that? So, actually, Fluttershy, I actually really do appreciate your question because, no one's ever actually asked me if I'm going to, like, change up the layout. So, yeah, thank you, for that question, about the layout. Yeah, I would like to do green screening at some point. Like, the way my layout is now is I have my webcam in the top corner, I have my chat. Obviously, you guys can see this, but, you know, I'm describing it, and I'm looking at it on my phone right now. I think if I was going to do green screening, I would move the chat above me, and so I'd be sitting down, like, normally, like I am now, and then, like, the chat would be, like, sort of both behind my head going up. Sort of thing, you know, like that. So, like, you guys would see my chair, you guys would see me, and then the chat would be going, like, sort of from behind my head up to the top. Like, that's how I would do it if I was going to swap it around. Or the chat comes down, so it's coming down towards me, but I can revert the chat so it goes up instead. So, yeah. Well, actually, I think all new comments start at the bottom anyway, so the chat is going up. So, yeah. JC, James has been bullied for over 12 years. Yo, no, that's the same with me, though. I literally, the only time I stopped getting bullied was in college, and I was 16 when I started going to college, so yeah. Right, let's move on. Let's go to the next level, Spider-Man 2099's level against a really big-looking creature. And you know what? I'm fairly confident with this level. I might stick it on hard. Screw it, why not? Let's go. I'm doing this one on hard. Why not? I've gotten so many upgrades at this point, and I've gotten a bit better with the gameplay. I think I might try a level on hard now. I was going to save it for the Deadpool level, but why not? I do actually really like Scorpion. Besides, who knows, it might pad out some stream time. Might make the level feel a bit longer if it's more of a challenge. Although, wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't know if I should have done this one on hard, because there's that bit with the scientists. We have to protect them. I'm sure I'll manage. No, do hard on Deadpool. Doesn't matter. Oh, no, now I kind of want to change it. No! No, 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 no. How do I go back? No! Because I just remembered a really annoying section with scientists where you have to rescue them. And, yeah, that can get quite difficult, especially on hard. Hang on, can I skip this cutscene? Okay, wait. I might change it to normal. I think I'm going to change it to normal. I have realized the error in my ways. No, I'm going to do Deadpool on hard. I think I'm going to do Deadpool on hard. Because I just remembered, okay, there's two things. One, yeah, there's that annoying scientist section. And two... yeah. Steven, you want me to do the Deadpool level on hard? I'll do the Deadpool level on hard. Let's do this one on normal. Screw it. I will do the Deadpool one on hard. But, okay, not this one. Right. Have you ever played the Elder Scrolls Skyrim? No, I would like to. In fact, who would like to see me do Skyrim blind? Like, actually, like, when I first get it, starts playing it on stream. Because that is a long game, I've heard, and I would like to do it on stream. Anyways, hi, Lance. I'll talk to you after this cutscene.
Units 94 and 98 en route.
All units be advised. Alchemax warns that the fragment may attract freakers or other...
Ah! What is that thing? Don't move! Hands where I can see them!
That can't be good. Kron Stone. I didn't even like this guy when he was human. Aha! You didn't say the magic word. May I please have the...
Don't shake your tail at me when I'm talking to you.
Security breach. Security breach.
Yes, I am the game expert, Stephen, but even I know that I hate this level on hard. Well, actually, no, I hate that one section on hard. But hey, do you know what else the game expert can do? They can find a golden spider that's attached to a car. Lots of people actually miss that one for some reason. Yeah, right at the beginning of the level, if you don't look out for those floating cars there, there's actually a golden spider on one of them, so you want to make sure you get that golden spider. Right. Come on. Right, we're going to start off this level with a big guy here. He basically is like a captain and a rocket launcher guy put together. But he is a heavy enemy, meaning we have to do a finisher in order to get him.
See ya.
Hey, Dylan. Although I assume you're saying hi to Lance, but still, I'm saying hey to you anyway. Would you like the Far From Home black and red suit as DLC? Wolfcall, good question. Actually, yes, I would. I would like that as DLC, because I actually really like the look of that suit. I feel like when Far From Home comes out, if we don't get a sequel Spider-Man game by then, they probably will just add the suit as DLC to Spider-Man PS4. I mean, it already has all the other movie suits in it, so why not?
I heard something. Cover me. What the freak are these?
Stay back! You don't know what... Breach warning, Sector 84. Available units to Sector 84.
Alarm activated. Alarm activated.
Oh, welcome! You must be new. Re_cryptic. Welcome. Lit gameplay. Hey!
Isn't this just ducky?
You know, that's technically a pun too, because literally everything's lit up in 2099. So, yeah. But yeah, we're now on the Scorpion level here with Spider-Man 2099, and Scorpion in the year 2099 is a bit more of a monster, and also the tablet has given him the ability to lay eggs. So, like Sandman, he's now learned that he can make enemies for Spider-Man. He doesn't actually have to physically fight Spider-Man himself. And this is where these air vents are going to come into play, because there are loads of air vents in this level, and the eggs have acid in them, as we learned when those two guards went into the eggs, and basically ended up getting killed by the acid in those eggs. But our suit can handle the acid. It's fine.
Alert.
Just that we can actually use the acidic eggs to burn down these vents, because if you actually look behind these vents, there are spider tokens.
Scorpion eggs.
And one of them has a hidden spider, I believe. This one doesn't. This one just has another spider token. But yo, welcome Cryptic. Welcome to my stream. Make yourself comfortable. I am JC, GameExpert173. Hopefully you subscribe and stick around for the journey. And join the Game Expert community, as it is a fun community doing stuff like this. This is my Spider-Manathon, where I'm playing all the Spider-Man games that really resonate with me. I have already done Spider-Man PS4, so if you're wondering why I'm not doing that at the moment, it's because I've already done it. I will be going back to it for the DLC, but yeah. Right. Go smash that like button. Thank you, Luca Plays Fortnite. That is exactly the point. Smash that like button. Destroy it. Let's smash that... the like count this stream.
Doors open and follow Scorpion.
Again, the more the merrier as well, and I'm seeing a lot of you guys here tonight, which is awesome. So again, and not only that like button, but again, if you are new, hit that subscribe button. Join the community, as it does more games, and well, at the moment, more Spider-Man games at least, because I still got to finish this marathon. Right, so it's this section here where at the end we have to rescue some scientists, right? And when you rescue the scientists, you have to guard them from the Scorpions. And this section on hard was a nightmare. Especially as one of the things was you had to clear it in like a certain time as well. And it was really annoying. And these guys can spit acid at you, they can sting you and stun you. And you also got Alchemax guys with rocket launchers. And it's just, oh, I hate this section. So yeah, when I actually realized that it wasn't this level I wanted to do on hard, I remembered why. Although I know I can do it, again, I did platinum this game, I don't want to do it on hard again, because I hated this one. Also, okay, one of the Web of Destiny things is to egg up some enemies, so do you know what? Here guys, have an egg. You'll get eggs today. Hashtag eggs. Packed with protein and acid for all your daily needs. Come on, that surely should have counted, right? Or maybe the enemy has to die to an egg. That's it. No, eggs blown up. Okay. Yeah, I think the enemy has to die to an egg. Ow. One of the things that only happens in this level is if you get hit by an acidic egg, you have this weird animation on your screen. Like, it kind of looks like the ink from Mario Kart. Where, yeah, it sort of covers your screen. It only happens in this level when you get egged up by the Scorpions. But yeah, and also, if you notice a Scorpion egg shaking, that means that an enemy's about to pop out of it. Much like the aliens from Alien. These things pop out of eggs, or can sometimes even pop out of a guy's chest. Well, actually, no, I don't know about that second one. I'd rather do this on hard compared to Dark Souls on hard. Well, that is true. Dark Souls, even on easy, is still hard. So, yeah.
Relax, this won't hurt a bit. Uh-oh, I lied.
What a random question for a Spider-Man stream. I honestly thought you would have saved that question for if I ever did do stream Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. But do I think Gumbella is cute? I mean, her personality is, but, I mean, I can't really call a pink mushroom with 2 legs cute. Well, actually, not legs, 2 feet cute. I like her personality in the game, though, and I do want to do 1,000-Year Door at some point. I just don't know when. Oh, a gold spider! Not too hard hidden, but I did find it. Okay. Grab this. Right. I need to grab an egg and throw it at another guard.
Say uncle.
Or Spider-Man can throw it at the door. That also works. No, throw it at the guard. There we go. Oh, only one more. Come on. And you get an egg. There we go. Perfect. Now, we have these riot shield enemies here. The best way to deal with them is you have to do your web strike, or you can throw stuff at them. But really, what you want to do is do your web strike and then jump over them. And there we go. Ruby Season 6. What, has it come out yet? I need to watch that. I really do. It's only going to be on Rooster Teeth's website, though, apparently. Also, sorry, Stephen, I completely glossed over your comment right there. JC, when you hit over 1,000 subs, would you be interested in making money on YouTube or no? I mean, okay. Even though, okay, right, no. Like, no joke, I love doing YouTube for free. Like, I absolutely do. It is great fun. This is literally, like, this is what I do to unwind sometimes now as well. Although sometimes there are stressful moments when I'm preparing for a stream, I do love streaming me playing games as well because it really does feel fun. I actually really enjoy it, like... It is just great, and interacting with all of you guys, which there are a lot of you out here tonight, damn. Yeah, interacting with all of you guys, it's just great fun. Like, I really could not trade it for the world. Like, it would be great. If I hit over 1,000 subs and start making money from it, though, hell yeah, I would be interested. But not because it's, you know, money or anything. But I mean, like, just for the fact that it means I could potentially leave my job and do this all the time, like, and that would be crazy, like, crazy fun for me. Like, honestly, that would be amazing. Also, another gold spider. Lovely. Sweet, got that. Like, no, for real, though. Like, if it ever meant that I could make money off of doing this, then yeah, I would be interested, but not because, oh boy, money, oh, I'm like EA, I just want all your cash. No, it wouldn't be for that reason. It would literally just be for the fact that it means I could potentially leave my job, and then I'd basically be getting paid to do the thing that I love, which is play games, make people laugh, and just interact with people, and that's really, really fun. Luca says, you're my favorite streamer, bro. Hey, thanks, Luca. Much appreciated. You see, and stuff like that as well, when people say stuff like that, like, you know, it's great. I mean, already, for now, it's just fantastic. Like, I love doing it. It's why I just devote my free time to doing it. But at the same time, like, you know, if one day in the future, YouTube gives me that email saying, congratulations, you can now make a bit of, you know, a bit of green off of doing this, then, you know, like... Who would say no? I mean, to be honest, like, who would actually turn around and go, I'm sorry, I'd rather do YouTube for free, actually. I'd rather pursue my hobby on the internet in front of many people for free. I don't need your money. I actually like my 9-to-5. Actually, no, some people do like their 9-to-5 job. But nah, like, honestly, if I ever do get offered the opportunity, because I view it as an opportunity, I don't think of it as like, oh, it's something, you know... something that I'm definitely going to get. I could get 1,000 subs and YouTube turns around and says, actually, do you know what? We're not doing ad revenue anymore, and stuff like that. So, you know. But even then, like, I'm still doing it for free. I still love it. It's one of the reasons why I didn't go with Twitch, because with Twitch, I could have got the money straight away. Like, if people watching me on Twitch and they wanted to subscribe to me and give me £4.99 a month, they could have. But I'm already so familiar with YouTube, and I like YouTube so much already as a platform that I'm already happy doing it for free. So, yeah. Right, for this bit, you want to crawl on the ceiling because there's acid everywhere on the ground. I will get to the chat in just a second. Let me just grab this let me just grab this scientist. Oh my god! Okay, come on, get out. Okay, there. Let me just grab this scientist and get out of here. And then let me put him in the safe zone. Right, once I put him in the safe zone, I'll quickly look over at the chat. Hang on. Just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me.
Spider-Man.
Alright, let's take a good look at that chat now. On the 27th... Okay, so on the 27th, Ruby Volume 6 comes out. Awesome. JC, I made a mistake. Sorry, I'm actually 17. I got so caught up, I forgot my age. Hey, we've done that sometimes. People have done that sometimes. You know, I still can't even believe I'm 20. The animation team didn't agree on the changes of Ruby since they wanted to keep what Monty... what Monty was going to do, but they can't because of their contract. What's my favourite Mario enemy? My favourite Mario enemy? Damn, that's actually a hard one. I don't really have a favourite Mario enemy. I tend not to like any of them, because I find most of them really annoying. I have a favourite, like, Koopaling, if that's any consolation. So, my favourite Koopaling is Ludwig. Ludwig von Koopa. That's the blue-haired one from New Super Mario Bros. The dark blue-haired one. The one with the deep voice. That one. I always play as him in Mario Kart as well. I wanted to see how high I could go as well whilst doing that, so yeah. I think you're a good YouTuber. Well, thank you, Katie. Much appreciated. And I'm sure James agrees with you. I mean, well, otherwise he wouldn't be subscribed to me, just saying. Right, it says I've unlocked some more upgrades. Oh, yes, I've got more health and health regen. So actually, do you know what? I'm going to buy that. I'm definitely going to buy more essence absorption, because now it means I get more spider essence. I'm going to upgrade my accelerated vision, and that's all my points. Alright then. Quick, easy upgrades. Let's carry on.
If I can get the scientists to those consoles,
no, but like,
can
for
open
real
the
though,
doors.
like, yeah, I love doing it for free anyway, and even if I still had to do it for free, I would. But, you know, it just means that, like, yeah, like, if YouTube ever offered me the opportunity to do it and make money off of it, which is something you do get once you hit 1,000 subscribers, because the way it works is, like, there's this little checkbox, right, on your channel settings, okay? Like, this is just advice for anyone who wants to do YouTube. There's this little checkbox on your channel settings, okay? And that checkbox... one of the checkboxes is monetization, and monetization is basically, you know, YouTube puts ads on your streams, your videos, stuff like that, so you can get money, right, from that. But not only that as well, for streamers, there's also the sponsorship button that gets added as well through YouTube Gaming. And that only gets unlocked when you've either done one of two things. You either have to have 1,000... No. You either have to have 1,000 subscribers, or you need to have 4,000 hours of view time. Now, 4,000 hours of view time is a lot of time. Basically, I would have had to have had a lot of people watch me for every single hour of my stream. So, you know...
They can open the doors.
Thanks for getting me out.
That's a lot of view time. Like, that is a crazy amount of view time. Also, oh, awesome, you've ranked up on Brawlhalla. Wait, what rank? I'm gold rank on Brawlhalla at the moment, although I haven't played it in ages, mainly because I can't be bothered. And when Smash Ultimate comes out, I'll probably never play Brawlhalla, because I'll be too busy playing that.
Get away from me! Stay away!
Actually, this section isn't too bad. Oh, well, no, to be fair, I am playing it on normal. On hard, these guys get dogpiled like there's no tomorrow.
Stop! I can't keep working like this! Keep them off us! We'll get the doors open, but not like this!
But yeah, like,
Under these conditions.
to meet the quota, basically, to start getting money off of YouTube, you either have to have 1,000 subscribers, or you have to have 4,000 hours of view time. Which, again, is a lot of view time. Basically, it would be easier to hit 1,000 subscribers than get 4,000 hours of view time. Because your view time is going to go up the more subscribers you get. So, yeah. Oh, you're gold rank too! Okay, awesome.
Help! Somebody help!
Yeah, so, like... It's really weird, like, the way that sort of works. But honestly, it would be easier to get, It would be easier to get 1,000 subscribers than 4,000 hours of view time, because, like I said, the view time will come with the subscribers, basically.
Being attacked by mutant insects negatively affects my concentration!
Oh my god, I hate it when the scientists say that. I hate it when the scientists are like, getting attacked by monsters affects my concentration! Oh god, and I hate it that these guys have a joint health bar as well, because it means if one of them dies, you can't get through. Which is really annoying.
No, we can't open the doors while we're being savage!
We can't get the doors open while we're being savage!
We can stop them!
So yeah, and plus having the 1,000 subscriber goal is really, really cool as well, because like I said, I have an incentive for every 100 subscribers we hit on the channel, and so 1,000 will be the big one. Like 1,000 will be the, well, it will be the big one for me. I mean, anyone anyone can basically turn around and say like, oh, 1,000's still not that much, but you know, it's going to be a big one for me. And so that's why I'm saving my favourite series for when I hit 1,000 subs. For those who don't know, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I want to do all the 3D Mario games, because the 3D Mario games are my favourite franchise. Also, I had a really nice 100 and what was that, 14 or 18 combo, and then because of that cutscene, it got taken away from me.
You have done it.
So you know what? I'm gonna take these guys' lives away from them. Ah! Stop doing that. I was trying to do my charge attack. Right, so that's my tangent over with. JC, you gonna finish Act 2 tonight? I most certainly will, because all I have to do is this level and then the Ultimate Spider-Man level, and then that's Act 2 done. So yeah.
Intrusion.
I reckon this will literally be only 3 streams long, meaning that next Sunday we could start Spider-Man Edge of Time. And also, if you were wondering, there's a hidden spider in this vent. Very easy one. If you just remember to get all the vents that you can throw acid eggs at, you can easily find that spider.
Yeah, run away like a bug.
I wasn't running away. If anything, I was running to you. Come on. There we go. I think Toad's role in Mario Party games can be annoying because they're always telling you everything. Oh, I know. So yeah, like having to reach 1,000 subscribers to get ad revenue, like that's fine. That just gives me a target that I want to hit at some point. Do I think I'll hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year? No, like let's be realistic here, like most likely not. But I'm even happy to just reach the 300 that I have this year. Like even if I end this year still in the 300s, that's fine. Next year's goal can be 400, 500, 600 and so on. Like we're just going to do it gradually, we're going to do it slowly, but at the same time we're going to have ourselves a good time. That's what it's all about. It's about having a damn good time, as I say in my outro when I finish my streams.
Scorpion.
Do you want the zombie suit in Spider-Man PS4 as DLC? Probably not.
You don't understand.
I don't really like a Spider-Man zombie suit. I already don't like the sort of weird Ghost Rider suit that he has as well. I know it's not Ghost Rider, but you know what I mean. The sort of ghost suit with the blue flames. I don't really like that.
She promised.
She who? Who promised?
Right, so here we are with Scorpion. Again, Scorpion is a full-on monster in this because he got turned into a scorpion by a science experiment gone wrong by Alchemax. However, he's talking about a woman here who's promised to make him human again. Human! Yeah, he yells it. She made me human again. Human! Why does he yell human like that? And so one of our Web of Destiny objectives is to beat this boss fight in 2 minutes. I doubt I'm going to do that because where I'm such a weak Spider-Man at the moment, I doubt I'll beat this in 2 minutes. Now, the way to defeat Scorpion is you basically want him to lunge at you and then he'll get his tail wedged into the ground. And when his tail's wedged into the ground, you can attack him. But you want to be careful because he has that big claw for an arm. And he'll make that claw for an arm very well known because he likes to do grabs with it. And if he grabs you with it, he can slam you into the ground and stuff. And that can get really annoying. Once he climbs on the wall, though, he'll then shoot eggs at you, and you need to throw an egg at him to get him down. Then you can do a finisher on him, which takes out a good chunk of his health. And then he'll switch over to another wall, and then he'll go to the next section, and then lather, rinse, repeat for this boss fight. Oh my god, what is Spider-Man doing? There we go. Oh, it looks like he's going to the eggs again. Where are the eggs? Where are the eggs? There we go. Oh my... What? I picked up the egg and it exploded. No! Give me the eggs! Oh my goodness. Gosh, Scorpion, you're like that... What even... Spider-Man, grab the... Why can't I move? Why can't... I actually couldn't move! I was pressing all the buttons on my controller and Spider-Man just was not moving. What the heck happened there? I even thought my controller died or something. Hang on a minute. Let's see what you just said there, Stephen. I think you'll hit 1,000 subs by the end of next year. Hey, thank you, Stephen. Now, that's a good margin to want to reach, actually. So, yo, let's see if we can do that. 1,000 subs by the end of next year? You got it. Let's actually try that.
Fragment and no one gets hurt. Admittedly, it'll be less interesting, but that's a small price to pay.
I mean, what? I started in March, so that's 3 months into this year. So already I was a bit 3 months behind. But at the same time, 3 months isn't really much. So, but yeah, like, I'm still happy to reach the margin I've hit this year. Like, that's still really good to me. And again, I still need to do that subscriber goal for 300 subscribers. Yeah, I don't know if we'll see the 400 subscriber goal this year. Who knows? Who knows? maybe if I hit 400 subs by the end of the year, it will be the subscriber goal for next year, so... Oh man, I only had a few seconds left to beat Scorpion. He had a little bit of health, but I wasn't fast enough. Either way though, we beat him. Yeah. James has started to wake up. Well, welcome him back to the stream.
You seem upset.
But there we go. That was the first Scorpion boss fight. And then he throws us down an elevator shaft.
I'm gonna make him pay for that. Just as soon as I can move.
Look who we got here.
Oh boy.
You're out of your league.
You know a website where you can sign up to an esports competition? Yo, that's awesome. Right, now I'm actually going to do my charge attack because watch this. Zip zap zap! Oh wait, no, hang on. He didn't do it that time. Oh, come on. Okay, wait. Charge. And now zip zap zop. There we go. He actually does it. So Spider-Man 2099's charge attack is he zips around the room like at a really fast, crazy speed. And you can attack loads of enemies that way. Also, Lisa, hey! Yo, you joined in Spider-Man PS4. Where have you been since then? And have you subscribed to the channel yet? Because I don't remember if you have. I bet I can guess what your second favourite level is. Okay, go ahead, Stephen. You know what? Challenge received. Vulture, nah.
Do something. You've got to
It's Carnage, right? No. Actually, I'd have to disagree there. I'm not really a big fan of the Carnage level either. I think Ultimate Spider-Man, the only good level he has, in my opinion, is the Deadpool level. And the Electro level, actually. But, no, I wouldn't say Carnage is my second favourite level, Stephen. I apologise, but you are wrong in that one. But that was a good guess, though. Give it a round of applause. No, it just turns into a game show. Yeah, but Lisa, seriously, where have you been? Like, you joined in the Spider-Man PS4 stream, and then I think, did you sub? I don't know if you did sub. But either way, you should sub, because, I mean, there's more Spider-Man goodness to come. Especially when I go back to Spider-Man PS4 for the DLC. Recryptic, I like your channel. You might be my favourite. Well, thank you. I hope I do become your favourite. And I hope you stick around and join the community. Again, I stream regularly on weekends, but don't forget to click that bell icon as well, because sometimes there are the one-off streams that I do during weekdays as well. So if you click that bell icon, you obviously know when I'm streaming, so you know when I'm live, so you know when to join. Can't reiterate that enough. And also, links in the description to all my social media as well. Please follow me on there. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I do my best to post on those regularly, and I post some funny stuff sometimes, or I just retweet funny stuff that I see. But yeah. Right, now this is another reason why I hate this level. These civilians, on hard difficulty, they lose a lot of health very quickly. So that's another reason why I didn't do this level on hard, is because these guys die a lot. Like, seriously, these these people just die so easily. I mean, I don't blame them, really. Yeah, I can't really blame people for dying to scorpion monsters. They're scorpion monsters. They spit acid at people, they scratch them to death, you know, they're just bad enemies. But at the same time, on hard difficulty, these people really die. And if one of them dies, you have to do this whole section over again. So if I'm pausing to read the chat, yeah. ID up, no. I dot, no. ID... What? The typos are strong with this one. Do you like the vintage comic suit? It reminds me of Steve Ditko. Actually, I really do. I really do like the vintage comic suit. Again, if I'm pausing when I'm reading the chat, it's only because if I don't pause and I start to read the chat, these guys will get mauled by these enemies. Oh, you don't know? Wait, you don't know if you subbed or not? There's a very easy way to check if you've subbed or not. That little button that says subscribe, instead of saying subscribe, it will say subscribed.
Run to safety and send me some help.
Right, there's 7 civilians. I've rescued 4. There's only 3 left. And look at how little that health bar is. Okay, so I really need to hurry up. Okay, I'm going to focus on the screen for a second here. Yeah.
You saved me. You actually saved me.
Run to safety and send me some
But yeah,
help.
why don't you sub, Lisa, and join the community? As you can see, we're all having ourselves a good time.
You're all right, so relax.
On hard, they would have probably all died by now with the time I was
remain
taking.
silent.
Right, got that one.
Totally awesome.
Only one more.
Get going and send as many guys with guns as you can find back here.
Good thing this one's bleeding out slowly, because it gives me time to rescue them.
Elevated. All appropriate security personnel respond.
How old am I? Recryptic? Or are you asking Lisa? If you're asking how old I am 20 years of
My
age.
hero, Spidey.
Again, never thought. Oh man.
I am quite.
Just go up to 10-year-old me and ask him, do you think you'll make it to 20? And my 10-year-old self will turn to you and go, no, I think I'm going to die of a heart attack. Or something stupid like that. I don't even know.
You
Like,
think you're a freak. Okay. You are a little on the freaky
or my
side,
10-year-old self would go,
I'm a
no,
freak too.
because in 2012 the world's going to end. Or something really dumb like that. Who remembers that when everyone thought in 2012 the world was going to end? Because the Mayan calendar and all that nonsense. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I was actually one of those suckers who believed it. Now anyways, if you come into this air duct here, which you have to blow open with the acid eggs, you can actually nail yourself a hidden spider, which is really, really cool. So you want to make sure you grab that. And there you go.
Warning. Warning.
But nah, seriously though, if you ask my younger self, if anyone ever discovers time travel, go back in time, find young JC, go up to him and say, hey buddy, do you think you're gonna make it to 20 years old? And he would turn around and say, my younger self would turn around and say, are you mad? I'm gonna die. or something stupid like that. Or 20? Pfft, nah, not me. It won't let you do it. What? That shouldn't happen unless, what? That's weird. It doesn't let you subscribe. That's kind of broken. There's nothing I can do about that. That's a YouTube problem. That's weird though, because like, you're new to the channel, so you shouldn't be blocked either. It should just let you subscribe. Also, oh my goodness, my apologies, Stephen. I did miss your comment. I do apologize for that one. That's okay. It's just that I'd remember you saying that Carnage is one of your favorite levels in the old vids. Oh, okay. Could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe my opinion changed on that one. Hey, is this Katie or James saying hi, JC? Because I know James has just woken up, I believe. Ah, James. Okay, I was sleeping. I would change my timeline if I saw my 10-year-old self. Go back and fix those errors.
Sorry.
No, I did not want to grab that drone car. I want to grab an egg. There we go. Oh, another hidden spider. I saw that. Okay, there's actually, yeah, there's a gold emblem in here. Oh, actually, no, a silver one. And there's a hidden spider. Yo. Wait, 7 out of 8? I've nearly got all of them? Well, hot damn.
Emergency.
Well, I might as well try and find the last one. If I've been so vigilant. Yo, I don't get why that's happening. Like, why YouTube won't let you do that. That's kind of broken and weird. I mean, I'll check the settings on my end after the stream, but I've never... I mean, aside from Spider-Man PS4, we've never really, like... You haven't really been to too many of the streams, so you are technically a new person, so you shouldn't be blocked on the channel.
Emergency lockdown has failed.
So I don't get why it's not letting you sub. Or it could just be... Oh, wait, are you doing it on phone? It could be that the phone version's a bit buggy or something. Maybe try the PC version if you have a PC. Or something. But yeah, I know you've been to more than one stream, so... Also, I know, Paris, loads of people are joining. This is why I like streaming late on a Sunday. I just wish I didn't have work on a Monday straight afterwards. But you know what? This is worth losing the sleep, I guess. Actually, no, I'm not even going to say I guess. This is worth losing the sleep. Screw it. Who cares, man? I'd rather go into work a tired mess than if it meant spending time with you guys, because I love it. It's fun. But again, don't forget to demolish that like button. All of you guys here. I know you're already doing it anyway, but I just reiterate because, yeah.
Let's do this.
Right, now for some reason, wait, is it I have to swing through here in 4 minutes, or is I have to clear this section in 4 minutes?
All personnel, please respond.
Also, I believe the last hidden spider is on, like, some kind of podium or something down here. Actually, no, it's you have to clear this area in 4 minutes. I remember this.
Hey, big guy, give it your best shot.
You used to play this game when you were little? That's awesome. I had this game since I was 16. So, yeah, I've had this game for 4 years. Right, I'm going to turn on my accelerated vision. Funnily enough, I think accelerated vision actually slows down the timer as well. Oh my days, it does! To some degree. To some degree. Not as slow. Come on. So yeah, we have to clear this section in 3 minutes 14. Well, the timer's going down. So yeah, I'm actually going to try and do it, because it'll get me that Web of Destiny thing, so... The hardest guy to get in this area, or well, should I say the hardest guys, because there's actually multiple of them, are the big guys. So I'm actually going to try and focus my attacks on them as well. There we go. Now I'm going to do a finisher on him. You don't have to do the finishers on the big guys. You can finish them off with a regular square attack, but I wouldn't recommend it. Just do the finisher on them. It does take up a bit of time, but it is a bit quicker as well. Like, it's just an instant KO attack. Right, there are some enemies on perch points. We can kick them, and you have to kind of hurry because they'll teleport as well if you don't kick them. And if you do kick them, it's instant kill. If you can, throw eggs at the enemies as well, because I believe their armor is not impervious to the acid. Right, come on. Oh, actually, I'm going to use my accelerated vision here to try and make it a bit easier to time my dodges for this guy's attack. Come on. There are lots of gold emblems in this area as well. That's just because where you're going to be getting hit from all kinds of directions, you might want to recover your HP. Unless you're like me and you grab them prematurely. Like, as in you just grab them as you're running through because you're like, oh, shiny! And then, yeah. Because that's certainly what I do with the emblems. I think, oh, I need that for my collection. And then, yeah. Actually, wait. I remember the last hidden spider. It's on top of this globe. Yes, there you are. Yes, I remember you. And that's all the hidden spiders. Wow, an actual level where I got all of them. Yes, okay, so yeah, I actually do remember where that one was. So if I actually didn't go on top of that, I would have missed that. Yeah, that one was on top of the globe, yes. Right, I'm going to use this to recover a bit of my HP. That guy's got a riot shield. I need to get behind him if he just won't hug the wall. No, not you. Him. Yes. No. Oh, come on. No, not you. No. Fine, I'll take you guys out anyway. Make it easier to get this guy. Right, and now you.
Victory.
Oh my god, who shot me? What are you kidding me? You. Get down. Okay, and now web over to you, and then right, you. Just die already! There we go. Got him. Right, now where are the rest? Okay, oh, there's another riot shield guy and there's a big guy. Okay, got it. Casey's lap felt soft. Oh, isn't that just lovely? Right, do excuse me, James, because I've got to... Oh my god! Finish these guys off! Yes, have a missile! No, have a missile! You, have a missile. There we go. Have another one. I think nearly every 2099 level has a missile diverge objective. Oh, come on, man. I've only got 25 seconds, and these could be the last few enemies. Right, there's one more. There's one more. Come on. Stay there. Boom. Come on, please say that was the last one. It was. I did it. Yes. 25 seconds to spare, and I did that objective. That was awesome. That was really, really cool. Right. Let's carry on.
Emergency lockdown has failed.
Scorpion? Okay, I was gonna say, why isn't he leaving? Right, that upgrade symbol keeps flashing at me, nagging me to buy more upgrades, and look at my points, I certainly can, so, what do I want to get now? Let's actually look at my Web of Destiny. Let's see how many objectives I've done by complete accident. Damn, that's how much I've done without even realizing. Like I said, I'm not going out of my way to do all of them. I'm just doing the ones that I come across, and then if I do them, I do them. If I don't, I don't. But damn, you can see how really good we're doing in just a standard playthrough of this game. Nice. Right, character upgrades. Might as well get that. Might as well get that. And it looks like I can't really buy much else. Let's go to combat upgrades and see what I can buy there. At this point, I might as well buy random stuff, because I think most of the stuff I wanted to get, I've already got. So, at this point, I might just buy an upgrade at random, just because the symbol's flashing at me, and I just want to get rid of my points.
You said a woman said you after the fragment. I want to... shit.
Right, now we're in a room where Scorpion's going to use the elevator to go up to the roof, and we just have to fight his weird egg babies. And yeah. Is that weird? No, that's not weird. That's adorable. It's young love, James. Grasp it and never let it go. What you two have is special. Because then it blossoms into something great. Like what my wife and I have. Right. Hop on the elevator. Let's take a ride. I do love this shot, like with the camera here, where we're just going up. I love that. Look at how tall this building is. And oh, look, you can see the stars. Which isn't technically accurate, because look at how lit up everything is. Surely the light pollution would make the sky pitch black. God. Get your science right, game. Jesus. Anyway, right, moving on. Now this section here, oh boy. Right, Scorpion's gonna start firing at this glass floor. Yes, glass floor. I can't confirm that enough. And you can tell it's a glass floor when it starts to crack. And now what's gonna happen is you have to fight all these enemies before the floor cracks. I mean, the floor is supposed to crack because the next section we're gonna get into is a freefall section. But at the same time, you do want to take these guys out before the floor cracks. Casey's face is going red again.
You'd have little bad guys orbiting around.
How do I just keep doing that? Still hit single hit, just saying. Lance, man, just having to come through like, oh, hey, remember me? Just Lance coming in like, who can say? No, I'm joking, Lance, I'm joking. Lance, man, your time will come. Your time will certainly come, my boy. Right. I'm going to slow down my thing right here so I can get a missile to go into this guy. And then, another one. I was going to get another one to go into him, but then one went into me. And there we go. Oh, I can disarm. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right, there's 3 big guys and a lot of normal guys with stun batons and stuff like that. If this was Spider-Man PS4, I'd have to air launch them just to take them down. But that's not the case here. There we go. Do that. Oh, slow down time. I managed to diverge that even with time sped up. In fact, I did that normally. Wow, okay. But yeah, now as you can see, the floor is really damaged. Like, look at that. Hello, darkness, my old friend. God damn it, Lance. Your time will come, boy. Right. Oh, hello, missile. Why don't you come back over here? Right, I didn't do my finisher on that guy, so as you saw, he got back up. There we go, now I can do it. Oh, boy. Okay, I guess Scorpion's done watching me fight. Shock. But yeah, there we go. Like I said, it does go into a free-falling section afterwards. I think this is our only free-falling section for this level. Which, yeah, if you want to get the trophy for doing a Spider-Man 2099 level without taking damage in freefall, I would suggest doing this level because you can actually do a little trick so that you basically never take damage here. And that is just basically abuse the accelerated vision. Because look at that. You see that? You see that? No damage. And so if you want to get the trophy for not taking damage in a freefall section, that is where you want to do it. Because it's the only freefall section in this level and it's really easy if you have accelerated vision. You're getting a new phone? Yo, that's good. I think that might be it. It might be your phone's glitched or something. Again, the only other thing I could recommend would be get on a computer, sign into your YouTube there, and then subscribe that way. Because it could just be a glitch.
Who is she, Kron?
Katie just asked if you were referring to when I told you my story that I accidentally grabbed her chest when you said grab it and never let it go. No, I actually wasn't. Hands up. I was saying love is a beautiful thing. Like when you find it, you shouldn't let it go because it's like it's great.
Shiny arms? What? Metal?
Damn it, that was a very dirty analogy for quite a passionate thing I was talking about, so that was my bad. Right. Okay, so now we're at Scorpion's last boss fight. Time to finish him right here and right now. So in this first bit, he's going to jump down to you, and when he jumps down to you, I don't even know, he just gets exhausted or something, and then he sits still. This is where Scorpion really likes to use his hook hand to sort of grab you and slam you into the ground and do a lot of damage to you, but you just want to dodge out the way. You can see where he's going to jump from, because a little ring forms under where he's going to land, but it will preferably be where you were last standing, is where he's going to go. But then the annoying thing about this boss isn't Scorpion, really, it's the enemies, because when he starts bringing his little children into it, then that's when it gets really bad. But then afterwards, Scorpion will get fed up of fighting on the ground here, and then he'll gas the place down there, and then you have to fight him up here. And then when he's up here, he'll do the same things he sort of did before, where he kind of clings to the walls and you have to hit him down with eggs. But when you get up here, he'll jump down, and sometimes he'll either get tired after he jumps down, or he'll do a lunge attack after he jumps down. So if he jumps down and then he's still moving, that means he's going to do the lunge attack. And if he does that lunge, then you could still get hit and grabbed, and he'll still do a lot of damage to you. But right now, it's not at that point in the boss fight, so yeah. And also, yeah, this level is actually quite long. I was actually surprised by its length as well. I don't know how long I took doing it, especially with all the pause breaks I've been taking to look at the chat. But I'm sure we'll get through it. Right, now this is the bit where he's going to dangle on that platform and he's going to throw eggs at me. I need to throw an egg at him. He falls in his own poisonous gas, and then that's it. Right. Now we get to do... What? I just got to him! I was gonna say, now you get to do your finisher on him, but it looks like he didn't even give me that chance either. Right, there we go. That's the... okay.
Hard, but spitting acid isn't really something you do until like
that's it. That's where he does the lunge attack on you. Right there. So look, see, he jumps down. He then lunges forward. Then he gets his claw stuck, and that's when you want to wail at him. Do I go to school? No, I'm 20. I don't think I'd still be going to school at 20 years of age, unless you're from America and you mean like sort of college, but the answer is still no with that as well. I work near full-time, pretty much. All I either do is work, play video games, or stream like this. Yeah, that's my life now. And it's actually not a bad life, I actually quite like it. Right, now he's gonna jump, and then, where is he? Oh, okay, he's gonna jump down, then he's gonna lunge, and then he's gonna get his claw stuck, and then yeah. Right. There we go. Now I believe he's going back to the center, yep, and now we're gonna get into the bit where he's gonna throw the eggs at me. Now I believe Scorpion is also another boss where you don't do a first-person fight against him. No, grab the, oh my god, grab the egg, oh. Okay.
Acid rain. Anybody else?
No, I don't go uni either. I literally just work, play video games, and stream. Right, okay, now if you... Are you serious? That is twice now! Where I've gotten near him and he won't let me do the finisher. Wait, where is he now? What the heck? Scorpion? Scorpion! Where are you? Oh, there you are! Jeez, what were you doing? Okay, you're gonna jump down. There we go, he's gonna jump down. And then lunge, and then he's gonna get his claw stuck, and now wail on it. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, wait, no, this is where he does a triple move now. Okay, so when you get to this part of the boss, Scorpion, yeah, he adds another bit to that move that I was talking about. So now the move turns into a jump, then a lunge, then he'll do his triple attack. You don't look like 20? Oh, and occasionally spend time with his wife. Well, yeah, that's included in the game stuff. Jeez. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I don't look 20. I really don't. Everyone says that about me. Right. Lunge. And now, is he going to do a triple attack? Yes, he is. 1, 2, 3. And then, oh my, what? He shouldn't have hit me there. I dodged.
Interesting, but that's a small price to pay.
Okay, there we go. Now lunge at me. And now, come on, run at me. And then, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And then, now, get it. What? How am I not damaging him? You guys saw that. I was hitting him and nothing was happening to his health bar. There we go. Take these guys down. Okay, now we're on the eggs bit again. Actually, that might be why I can't damage him, because it's going to go to the last phase of the fight, where all I can do is throw eggs at him, and then afterwards, the boss fight ends. Oh, dodge.
Just a feeling I get.
Right, now he's going to do his 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, now I'm damaging him. I do look around your age, Stephen. That is actually very true. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting him to do that. I thought he was going to get to the bit where he wants me to throw the eggs again. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Come on, Scorpion. It's over. I look 13. Now, that's definitely a lot younger than what most people have said. I've had 15, 14, 17, and 18. But, yeah. Never had a 13. 13 and married. Now, that would be a story. That actually would be.
I'm sorry, Kron. If there were any other way...
Right. We defeated him, though. We beat Scorpion.
Bigger than either of us.
Congratulations, Spider-Man. You've retrieved another fragment. This day is yours.
Okay, maybe not that young.
Yeah. Then how come I feel so bad about it?
Damn, I actually feel bad for Spider-Man, and Spider-Man actually really felt bad for Scorpion, because Scorpion was only stealing the tablet because he had hope that whoever he was going to take the tablet to was going to cure him. I like it, again, that Spider-Man 2099, he actually has a bit of a side story going on, because he's trying to take down Alchemax at the same time as grab the tablet fragments, and as we go through the act, Spider-Man does fight the big boss of Alchemax. Well, one of the big bosses of Alchemax. He will then take out the true big boss of Alchemax in the sequel to this game, which is Spider-Man Edge of Time. But we'll get to that game very soon. Just not right now. Because right now, we've just beaten Spider-Man 2099's second act level. So now, we only have one more level to do, and it is my favourite level in this game, with Ultimate Spider-Man. This level, literally, this is my favourite level, because it has one of my favourite characters with another one of my favourite characters. Oh, man, no, Steven, you're leaving? No, dude, we're just about to start the best level in the game. No, Steven! You gotta go to sleep? Oh, I know, man, you must have college tomorrow or something. To be fair, I've got work really early tomorrow. I should probably get some sleep too, but I'm gonna do this one last level, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, Steven, no, man, we just got here. Oh, damn, dude. Okay, dude. You go get your sleep, man. You got college tomorrow. Your education is important. Like, that is very important. It's fine. You can just watch the stream afterwards when it comes out as a video. I'll post on social media when that happens, as you well know. And again, part 1 should come up after I finish here. So, yeah. Right. But let's do this. This is my favorite level in the whole game, with 2 of my favorite characters butting heads in this level. Let's go. I thought you were doing the Deadpool level next stream. Nope, I'm doing it this stream. I'm finishing Act 2 tonight. And then who knows? Next time I stream this, next weekend, could actually be the last time. And then I'll move on to Edge of Time. So yeah, but right. Now to my favourite level, the Deadpool level. I absolutely love this level. And there's a hilarious Easter egg. Well, there's multiple hilarious Easter eggs that I will point out in this level. So yeah. Right, once it loads, we can get that oh so funny cutscene. Casey wants to know what I think about Deadpool. I will explain after this cutscene. Enjoy.
Your host, the anti-hero for hire, the mask for your task, the guy who won't die, Deadpool!
Hi, Ma, and welcome to Pain Factor, the only show where you compete for your life.
And remember, viewers, I'm available for Black Ops missions, assassinations, and birthday parties.
I don't know what's weirder, that this guy can somehow come back from the dead, or that they gave him a TV show.
Coming up, we've got a very special Pain Factor, with a very special guest running the gauntlet.
Who?
You, Spider-Man!
Wait, what?
That's right! Our guest today will be the one, the only, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man! Because he needs this.
Television, you are a cruel mistress.
You know you can run inside.
Wow, that's not too big or anything. Can somebody say overcompensating?
Spidey! Can I call you Spidey? Hey, thanks so much for being part of our little webisode. Cause you shoot the web. Okay, hey, can I get you anything before we start? Soda, bottled water?
How about the fragment?
Okay, good one. Okay, here we go. Picture up in 3, 2, and... Welcome to Pain Factor! Is there a mute button for him?
Oh, I love that cutscene so much. It is absolutely hilarious. Welcome to Pain Factor, Deadpool's TV show. For some apparent reason, he owns a TV show where people run a deadly gauntlet and do his challenges, and Spider-Man happens to be the not so lucky, but I feel very lucky because I get to play it contestant. Right, let me just check out the chat quickly. So yes, you wanted to know, Casey, what I think of Deadpool. I love the character. I think Deadpool is a hilarious character. I love everything he's in, although he's very violent, gruesome, and stuff like that, and not for children, but I still liked him when I was, like, the age of 14. Like, when I first read Deadpool, I was like, yo, this dude's hilarious, and stuff, and, like, you know, and then my parents would always be like, no violence, and then I'd be like, but he's funny, and, like, you know, and they wouldn't really get it, but Deadpool and Spider-Man are my favourite Marvel characters, like, literally, I love them so much. Steven, you thought I was finishing, but no, you're staying? Yes, good, you're staying for my favourite level, and my favourite characters going up against each other. I love this level, literally. A Spider-Man game where Spider-Man goes up against Deadpool, like, hell yeah! Hell yeah!
You're pausing on me? Well, I'm the only one here. Who do you think you're pausing on?
I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was actually one of the Easter eggs I wanted to point out. If you're on the pause screen in Deadpool's level, he will talk on the pause screen. That's how much Deadpool breaks the fourth wall. For anyone who doesn't know Deadpool, he breaks the fourth wall a lot. He knows that he's in a comic book, a movie, a video game, whatever he's in, he knows it. And that's why I love the character as well. And one of the things that happens only in this level as well, and I love that attention to detail, is that Deadpool will talk on the pause screen if you stay paused for too long. Did I watch Deadpool 2? Yes, I have, and I love it. I love Deadpool 2. It was actually really funny. Better than the first one as well, in my opinion, which not a lot of sequels are.
You pause too much. You know what? I'm just gonna keep saying this every time you...
See, he's still talking. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know how well that is. If you turn up your audio, though, you should be able to hear that. But literally, he talks on the pause screen, and I love that detail. Also, okay, Wolf Call, let me get back to your comment. I did sort of skip over it to the Deadpool 2 because we were on the subject of Deadpool. Would I want a Daredevil video game with the Ben Affleck suit and Charlie Cox yellow classic? That would actually be quite cool, a Daredevil game. I feel like that would be like a Batman Arkham game, but with the detective vision always on, because Daredevil's blind, and he basically has his own, like, detective vision, which is the way he sees. So, yeah, it would basically be like that, wouldn't it? Anyways, with this level, I am going to do it on hard because this level is really not that difficult, and it's very different from most of the levels we actually do. Because this level is very open, and in this level, all you really have to do is get all the cameras. Like, that's literally it. We're not going through a set corridor or following a certain, like, structure. All we're doing in this level is destroying cameras. Deadpool's trying to run a TV show, and we have to basically stop that TV show from happening. So what we do is we destroy the cameras and obviously beat up his fans. Yes, he actually hired his fans to fight Spider-Man. This is how crazy Deadpool is, and I love it. I mean, obviously, me being a Deadpool fan, I don't think I'd want to go up against the web slinger because, you know, I'm also a fan of the web slinger, and I know I'd get my butt handed to me by Spider-Man, as these guys are right now. But at the same time, you've got to see the humour in this. This is how funny Deadpool can be. He's obviously a bit more censored in Spider-Man, like he's not going to be his full sweary and bloody self. That's what the Deadpool video game is for. And I absolutely love that game. In fact, I wish that game had a sequel, because I have the Deadpool game and I would really like a Deadpool game too. That would be awesome. Especially because there's 2 movies, but there's now only 1 game. Like, come on, really? Where's my second Deadpool game?
I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it.
Like, that would actually be really awesome if there was a second Deadpool game. Let me know, actually, quick question. Would you guys like me to do the Deadpool game at some point on the channel? I definitely would love to do that. I don't know where I'd fit it in. Especially as, again, like I've said, I've got everything planned for this year as to what to stream. But let me know in the chat right now. Everyone in the chat, let me know. Would you like me to do the Deadpool video game on stream? I want to see it in the chat. I want to see some yeses. And anyone weird who does the occasional no. Hi JC, Katie here. James is sleeping again to rest so that he can watch the boss battles later. Awesome. Oh, okay, so he's waiting for when I get to the boss. That's awesome. And that is absolutely fine. Okay, yes, feel free to wake him when I get to the boss. So yeah, this level, it's a bit more open than the levels we naturally do. We're not following a set path. You just have to find all the cameras, you can destroy them in whatever order you want, and then every now and then, you're just beating up Deadpool's minions here. Well, minions. His fans that have now become his minions because he's forcing them to fight Spider-Man. And that's pretty much it. It would be cool to get beaten up by Spider-Man just on my grave. Death by Spider-Man by dressing up as Deadpool. Yes, Lance, that is quite the grave goal. James would love it if you play Deadpool the game. Yo, awesome. Anyone else? Anyone else want to see me do Deadpool the game? Come on, I want to see some yeses in the chat. Hey, it's up to Katie if she wants to make her own account. I did say that earlier, and it would help out the channel, but that's up to her. Where she and James are just sharing an account at the moment, I don't mind. Right, you use your Spidey sense to see where the cameras are, and they are literally all over this place, but so are spider emblems and golden spiders. So again, be sure to be on the lookout for them. This level makes no sense because, okay, normally the web swinging is quite realistic in this game. Like, normally your webs actually do stick to somewhere. But I guess they had to break the rule with this level because where you're on these sort of islands, like, Spider-Man can sort of just, his webs will sort of like stick to clouds basically. Because you saw, I had to swing over to this island here and my web stuck to nothing. Right. Grab some more emblems. You've got a gun. I'll take that.
Children shouldn't play with guns.
Oh, I have to disarm 10 of these guys. Okay, I can definitely try that. Yeah, literally, look, see? What are my webs sticking to out here? Nothing. Oh, is that a gold spider I see? I believe it is. Hang on a minute. I don't know just how to get that one. Jump down. Come in here. And then if you climb up, there is a lovely handy-dandy gold spider. Yes, I am doing it on hard mode in this level. I know, I just make it look so easy that you wouldn't even know it's on hard.
Hey, I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it.
This level I can play on any difficulty. It's just really, really easy. There's no hostages to save. There's none of that. It's just fun against Deadpool.
I wish you'd stop doing that.
And all you have to do is just keep a lookout for cameras and make sure you're destroying them.
I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it.
Hey JC, what's better, every FIFA game or that soccer game for NES? Clearly the NES soccer game. God.
Did you see that? Away already?
The NES soccer game's like the best game. Even has the best teams in it. I mean, who needs Ultimate Team? NES soccer for the win. I'd happily play that over FIFA 19. All the FIFAs are just the same, man. But NES soccer, that inspired FIFA. I just got another sub. Hey, awesome. That didn't pop up on my my OBS, actually. That only happens if subscriptions are set to private on that person's account though, so... Right. Be on the lookout for another camera. There's one. The cameras do have turrets and flamethrowers strapped to them. So yeah, sometimes you have to be a bit careful. Oh look, a gold spider. Yep. Where this level's more open, you really have to go out of your way to get the gold spiders in this one. If you're just going straight for the cameras, then you will miss out on gold spiders. Grab that. There we go. Take out that camera. Right, one more camera of this first set, and then after that, we get a challenge, I believe. There we go. Right, where's that last camera? Oh, wait, it's right there. There we go. Sweet. So there we go, that's the first lot of cameras, and then Deadpool goes and gets more. And then he'll even introduce flying cameras. Now these cameras, yeah, you have to do your web strike if you want to get to them. So that's where you jump up, you press circle, Spider-Man will lock onto them, and then that way you can take them down. Also, if you look down this glass window, there's a little area we'll be going to a bit later But that'll come into play, well, later, like I said. Okay.
I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it.
I haven't used rage mode yet. I think I've been using it quite a bit.
Make it look easy.
Right. JC, although I don't have a YouTube account of my own, I want to support the channel any way I can. Yo, Katie, that's absolutely fine. Like, yo.
Did you see
No,
that?
for real, Katie, that's fine. If you and James are sharing an account, again, that's fine. Like, Fluttershy was obviously just asking why you don't make your own account. And again, like, you know, the more subs, the merrier. But either way, yo, you and James are being really supportive. So again, thank you, Katie. Like, no worries. I know that you're here helping me out. Just obviously other people might wonder why you're just sharing an account. But yo, so long as you know I'm cool with it. Like, I'm totally cool with it. Again, it's your decision at the end of the day as well. I can't really affect how you're going to watch me on YouTube. Whether it's on your boyfriend's account or whether it's on your own account. Like, you know. Either way, though, you're still here and that's what really matters.
Hey, I'll keep dishing.
Right. So now we only have 4 cameras to get, and I believe 2 of them are flying, and the other 2 aren't.
Who else wants some?
There we go. So now we just need to find that other flying one, I believe. Oh wait, or is it just one of them was flying? Actually, it might be that just one of them was flying. There's a ground one down here. In fact, the ground one's in that room. Right, I need to find a way in. That door's locked. I think I have to go in through the top. Yep, I have to go in through up here. How do you get that ground slam? It's in combat upgrades.
And some for you.
I'm trying to disarm that guy, but never mind.
Welcome to the
Here we go.
Wilson Show.
Sometimes you'll get into these areas here where Deadpool will trap you in a room with the camera, and if you get too close to the camera stays hidden. But then normally this is a way that the game will try and get you to fight more enemies in a tight space, but it's really easy to do. Or you could just throw something at the camera and the door's open once again. That is entirely up to you, Katie, but if you just want to watch me do the boss fights, I'd wait for a bit later. Right. Oh, god damn it, these guys are blocking too. Right, race mode. There we go. He's down. Right. Where's that other camera at? Yeah, I've almost made it to the boss. Once I do these cameras, I think I get the first boss. Here's the other one. Here we go. This is the room. The Priceless Fight, which is a joke of The Price is Right. Oh boy. Here we have Deadpool's big guys. Alright, let's go. I can't actually click my neck or hands, by the way. I normally do this sound with my tongue that sounds like it, like this. So yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's do this. And now we have to beat up some people during the commercial break. Right, now I believe there's actually a Web of Destiny thing where you have to take out 15 guys whilst in rage mode. It can only be while in rage mode, but to keep your rage mode going, you just have to take guys down. There we go. Like that. Or is it 15 guys just in this advert? I'm not sure, but yeah, Deadpool's currently on a commercial break, so to keep me roughed up, he sent guys here to beat me up. But obviously, I'm Spider-Man in a symbiote suit. Come on, this is like locking someone in a room with Venom. What do you think's gonna happen? Venom's gonna eat them, obviously. Jeez. But there we go. We beat all those guys, and now... Beauregard? No, yeah. You're a big one, aren't you, Beauregard? Okay then, so now we have to beat up Beauregard! Deadpool's #1 big fan. Jeez, Deadpool, where the hell do you find this guy? Can Spider-Man get some big fans like that? Can we have a fan fight? You know, your fan against my fan? Right, there we go. And now let's finish Beauregard. Nothing more painful than getting slapped in the face by purplish black goo. But there we go.
Oh man, where am I gonna find another fan that big and antisocial?
I like that line there. Where am I going to find another fan who's that big and antisocial? Again, Deadpool is just hilarious in this game. He's an absolute gem to this game. And just having him go up against Spider-Man, again, my two favourite Marvel characters going up against each other. I love that. And that's actually very fitting of the comics as well, because there is actually a story arc in Ultimate Spider-Man, the comics, where Spider-Man goes up against Ultimate Deadpool. And Ultimate Deadpool does look like that. Yeah, if you notice that Deadpool's costume looks a bit different in this, this is his Ultimate Deadpool look, which he has in the Ultimates universe. Whereas his traditional look is he has round eyes, not the sort of like black, sort of like eagle look that he's got going on over here. But there we go, we've destroyed another lot of his cameras.
Congratulations, Spider-Man! You've ruined my broadcast and you deserve your prize.
Go, G! How is he on TV and next to me at the same time? I mean, I know you can break the fourth wall, but surely being in two places at once isn't part of that power, right? Alright, now we're at the first Deadpool boss.
Watch me, Mommy! Watch
But yeah, if you notice here, Deadpool's suit is really different.
Live and in person, the one, the only, Deadpool! Oh, look at you. What about me? Nah, I thought you'd be taller.
I love how he picks on Spider-Man as well, like just a casual person.
Thank you.
Like, he's like, it's me, Deadpool! Oh, look at you! Oh, I thought you'd be taller. He's just picking on Spider-Man the whole time. And I love it. I love the way these two banter back and forth with each other. Right, now one thing that the Deadpool movies never really covered is Deadpool can teleport. Yeah, that's right, it's one of his main mechanics in his own game, but it's a mechanic he uses in his boss fight as well. Deadpool can actually teleport around the stage, and when he does, he's going to call his agent. And the reason why he's going to call his agent is so that he can basically, I don't even know actually, I don't even know what his in-universe explanation is for that. He's just going to call his agent. It's not a health recovery or anything. He just literally stands there on the phone to his agent. And then you kind of have to sneak up to him, press circle, and then hit him. If you're not fast enough, he will teleport away again. But once you do get to him, you can beat him up some more.
Don't hit me while I'm reloading.
And again, like I said, Deadpool's a bit more censored in the Ultimate Spider-Man universe. Like, he doesn't do or say as much as he would like in his own continuities. Like in his own continuities, he swears, he actually proper violently, brutally kills people. But in Ultimate Spider-Man, he's fairly censored. Even in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, which I was surprised really, they done a Deadpool episode. And in that episode, Deadpool doesn't actually use proper guns. He uses laser guns. And instead of using grenades, he uses cartoon bombs. Like, you know them cartoon bombs you see? Like the ones that have fuses and stuff like that? He uses them instead. So actually, I praise Disney and Marvel for censoring Deadpool for that cartoon and getting him in an episode, because that was really cool as well. Also, welcome back, James. You made it just in time for the boss fight, although Casey did say she was going to wake you up for that. And she did good. Right, so this should be the last part of Deadpool's health bar. Just turn on rage mode and bip bap bop, he's done. That was it.
Oh, I just remembered. I have to,
And it, he has to floss.
Like a sniveling coward just 'cause
oh, I love this bit.
I'm not running away.
I'm just going to find a dictionary so I can look up the word sniveling. Sniveling. I love that. and then that line as well. Heine. And then he just jumps on the boat. Oh, I love Deadpool. I love Deadpool. I'd actually love to do Deadpool's game as well at some point on the channel. Might have to be a playthrough for next year, I believe. Who knows? Maybe if a Deadpool 3 gets announced, I do a month of Deadpool. Although it won't take me a month to beat his game, probably. But yeah, I definitely want to do Deadpool, Deadpool game on the channel. Right, what do I buy now? Because in terms of combat upgrades, I'm literally just buying random stuff. Just to make that upgrade symbol go away. So you know what, screw it, let's just buy random stuff. How many points do I have now? Damn, I've done so many Web of Destiny things, like literally I can just get all these upgrades so easily. There we go, that's what a Web of Destiny is looking like right now. Nice, okay, I guess just character upgrades. Although I can't afford any. Oh well, I just have to save my points then. Alrighty then, let's move on. Right, now onto the second half of Deadpool's level. We have to climb up this area here, and then we get to the next stage, where we have to actually, well, it's once again destroying cameras. Again, Deadpool's level is different. All you're doing is destroying cameras, and getting to him, and then doing his challenges, and then that's literally it. This is what we're doing for the rest of the level. Nothing on the ceiling, no gold spiders. Alright, let's go.
Hey, man.
Right, here we have his second courtyard sort of thing.
You get yours in the fan
That's the best way I can think of it, like a courtyard arena sort of thing. That's where we're going.
Actually tailored for you.
No way! Right there in the shop?
Yeah, I mean, they
I love how his fans are talking about where they got their costumes made. Oh look, mine's tailor-made. Yeah, right from the Deadpool fan shop. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, tailor-made.
Turn around. Let me look at how it fits you. Yeah, I gotta say that is really nice.
I'm telling you, man, tailored.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, tailored. But literally. These guys are like having the most Comic-Con conversation right now. Like, oh, where'd you get your costume? Oh, I got my costume from here. Mine's from eBay, or something like that. Yo, I would have loved it if one of them said that. Like, oh, I got mine off of eBay. They should have had one fan dressed really badly and then gone, oh yeah, like my cosplay was from eBay. I got a really bad deal. Look at my costume, it's terrible. Right. Now we're going to have, again, more flying cameras, so you want to make sure you just web jump all the way up to these, and then grab them. You can actually go really far out in the second courtyard area, but there are less, like, islands off at the sea. You really want to see that? You really want to see me do the Deadpool game? Right, now I'm going to activate my rage mode here, because there's a second Beauregard. And the best way to take out these big guys really is with rage mode.
Friendly skies, Spidey!
See that?
And also, these guys really shredded my health as well. Okay, so as you can see on hard, they really do a lot more damage. That's one way you can definitely tell this is hard. Is when the big guys start doing damage like that. Even when I was in rage mode, although rage mode doesn't boost your defense, it just makes you do more, like, damage. Plus, you tend not to really dodge when in rage mode because you're hitting them just as hard as they're hitting you.
They have a chance at saving the universe after all.
Wow, more upgrades again? Jeez. I never thought I'd be complaining about upgrades, but I'm getting way too many of them. Right, we have this sort of like fiery area here. There's going to be loads of tokens, but you've got to be careful because obviously when there's fire coming out of these things, you'll take damage. I believe there's a gold spider on one of them as well, I think.
You look like you've seen better days.
I love how if you get hurt in any way, shape or form, Deadpool will mock you for it. Like, oh, you look like you've seen better days. Oh, looks like you could have done that better. Oh, you could have done this better.
Here we go.
Also, Deadpool is the one time when Spider-Man will actually have riot shield enemies of his own. Well, Ultimate Spider-Man anyway. We've seen these guys with Spider-Man 2099, but we haven't seen these guys with Amazing or Ultimate. So now they're starting to add the other variants of enemies to the other Spider-Man, which is really cool. But I'm not going to go after these guys, actually. I'm going to skip these guys because I want to just focus on the cameras right now. I think I'm just going to beat this level as quick as possible, as it is getting quite late here, and I normally don't do these streams on a Sunday for too long anyway. However, this stream is going to be quite a nice lengthy one for everyone to enjoy. Boom.
You're wrecking my show!
I'm wrecking his show! Right, there we go, yeah. I love that as well. He's literally Deadpool. I just love that he has something to say for every little thing. If you went to a Marvel Comic-Con, would you go as Spider-Man or Deadpool? I would go as Spider-Man. More importantly, I would go as Miles Morales Spider-Man, mainly because I look like him. As much as I love Deadpool, I don't think I could pull off a Deadpool cosplay that good. But a Miles Morales cosplay, hot damn, yeah, I'm doing that.
Easy on the merchandise, pal.
Okay, grab this gun.
I'll take that.
Grab your gun. Still got to disarm these guys, so I might as well get that objective out the way. And when you disarm them, even though it takes a while to do, it is a one-hit kill on the enemies.
No! Fanboy!
See, literally, he has something to say for everything you do. You take out a fanboy, he says something about it. You grab an emblem, he'll say something about that too, probably. In fact, no, I think he does say something about that. I've had playthroughs where, like, I grab an emblem and he goes, oh, you just have to get all of those, don't you? Like that, or something like that.
Real mature.
But yeah, like, I just love Deadpool's character, and again, where he knows he's in a video game, or in some continuities, he knows he's in a comic book, or he knows he's in a TV show, there's just so much you can do with Deadpool's character, with the fact that he breaks the fourth wall. Right, there are 3 captains here. This is going to get me a lot of essence points, so I might as well take him down. There we go. Oops, that's spider sense, not rage mode off.
Back to normal. Oh, relatively speaking.
There we go. Now, whoop. And then, yada yada. And then there we go. What, the Miles suit or his casual clothing? The Miles suit. I mean, I could pull off Miles in his casual clothing, but, I mean, Miles in casual clothing would just basically be me in casual clothing. Unless I can find that shirt that he wore in Spider-Man PS4. Right, that's another camera down. Oh, there's another camera on the other side. But you want to watch out for this crusher here, because I do believe that is instant kill if it touches you. Also, again, don't forget that the cameras have guns on them, so they will spray you with bullets as you try and destroy them, like that one there. But just hit them quickly and you can take them down. And there we go, and once we destroy the cameras, guess what? We get more cameras! JC, I would like to see you play Deadpool on stream. I will do that maybe at some point next year, as I've already got all my playthroughs for this year planned. But yo, you want it, you got it, Olympic, and a Deadpool playthrough will happen at some point. Okay. Right, let's take out these last few cameras.
You know, some people feel like they haven't beaten the game unless they've collected every single available token.
Aha, see, there we go. Or the hoodie he wears. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, you heard that right. Deadpool right there, he said, oh, see, some people don't think they've beaten the game till they've grabbed every single collectible. Again, I like it because he has something to say for every little thing that you do. Wait, was that really all the cameras again?
Are we having fun?
Oh wait, no, in the second one you actually have 3 waves of cameras, so now we have the last few. Okay, so now we actually have the last few cameras we need to get.
Look at me go!
Come on, take this guy out, turn on my rage mode.
Hey, I'm good! That'll do!
That's your answer for everything.
Are we having fun yet?
There we go. Right. Oh, there's some emblems everywhere. Right. I do want to make sure I'm grabbing these, because once we get those last few cameras, we go to the last area of the game, pretty much. And yeah.
Not the toppermost of the poppermost, are we?
There are 4 emblems here on this little island bit. I'm going to grab them. Okay. Now, whoop. And then, alley-oop. And then grab that emblem. A lot of emblems in this level. But then again, like I said, it is a fairly open level. So, yeah. Right, how many cameras were left? I think it's only like 4, right? And they're all like, they're not really close to each other, but they're fairly... Oh, no, there's 8. Oh, wow, you wouldn't think there's 8. Oh, wait, it's because 4 of them are sticking out and then the other 4 are hidden. Right, yeah, that's it. So, then you get that one, and then get you. Right, now I only need 3 more. So explain it to me, how come Spider-Man is destroying all the cameras and not Deadpool himself? Because it's Deadpool's show. That's why Deadpool's not destroying the cameras.
I call this one Cavalcade.
Yeah, it's Deadpool's show, and Spider-Man wants to ruin it, basically, because he just wants the tablet fragment. Like, he doesn't want to be on Deadpool's show. Just Deadpool found the tablet fragment, and because of that, he's now running this show to make Spider-Man look like an idiot, basically. And Spider-Man doesn't like to look like a fool. Ain't no one gonna make a fool out of Spider-Man. Come on. Just want to throw something at that camera. Perfect. And then the other cameras show themselves. And there we go. That's all the cameras.
Congratulations!
Right, now on to the next challenge.
You've received the Pain Factor home game. Now you can risk your well-being and sanity for the
I love how he says
entertainment
and
of others in the
sanity as
comfort
well.
of your own home. Follow me to pick up your prize.
Can the prize be stuffing a sock in your mouth instead?
Right.
That was the best you could do?
Okay then. Alright, Deadpool, I'm ready for my next prize. Where is it? Hello?
Did you seriously just try to lock me in a room? What am I, grounded?
Just sit tight, my little mouth breather. We gotta pause for another break from our sponsor.
Alright then. Another commercial break. Alright, so while we're in this commercial break, we got more enemies to beat up. What better time to use our rage mode? I love it because Deadpool, if you actually listen and turn up your audio, you can actually hear, well, aside from like the enemies being beaten up, like obviously when I say turn up your audio, I mean like go into the game settings, turn down sound effects and turn up dialogue audio. You can actually hear Deadpool actually talking in a commercial in the background. Again, these little details that I just absolutely love in this level. This level's just all one big joke and I love it. Like, Deadpool is not taking this seriously at all. Spider-Man kind of is, but even Spider-Man knows that it's kind of a joke at the same time. But Deadpool, it's all a joke to him. He doesn't care about the tablet. He doesn't care about defeating Spider-Man per se, but like, he wants to make Spider-Man look bad on his TV show, hence why he's, you know, making him go through these stupid trials and stuff. It's all entertainment for Deadpool. And again, Deadpool knows that this is in a video game as well, because he clearly makes that, well, clear when he's saying about getting all the collectibles and stuff. Right, so it looks like the commercial break's over. Let's go see what we get.
With highs in the mid-60s and a low of 75. On the bad news tip, viewers are advised to seek higher ground, because we're about
I also like how that Deadpool screen is the brighter one, and then that one's the dimmer one. Literally, look at that.
By some nutty feather plucker detonating a whole mess of explosives underwater. Of course, the question on everyone's lips is, who would be crazy enough to... Oh wait, it's me!
Okay, so Deadpool's now basically given us our next challenge. He has gone and detonated a whole bunch of bombs underwater that are going to make a tidal wave that will take Spider-Man out. And I'm not joking, the tidal wave will kill you in one hit if you run into it. So you need to swing through this section, and if you can do it in a minute, you get yourself a lovely Web of Destiny bonus done. Now the only way to avoid the tidal wave is you have to actually be above the tidal wave. If you are below the tidal wave, that hits you and that counts as a death and you will die, and that's no good. You have to be above the tidal wave. You can't be below it. Remember that. I also like how he says you're going to fail the level. Another reference to the fact that Deadpool knows this is in a video game is he says that, like, he says stuff about you having sweaty thumbs or saying stuff about how you're going to fail the level with a shaky controller and stuff like that. He's just making all the wisecracks, all the jokes right now. We're almost to the end. There we go, 5 seconds to spare. There we go, we done it. That was actually really easy. Don't get stuck. No, I will not get stuck. Now, there's actually a really glitchy section coming up right here where you can easily die. And that's, you've got to web to this ship right here. But then one of the things that happens is if you don't web all the way to the end of the ship, in time, you can actually die. And I've had that happen. I've had, like, moments where I'm playing this game where I web to the ship, and I'm like, oh, I must be safe now, and then the tidal wave still killed me. That's because you're meant to web to the very end. When you get to that little podium right at the end, that's when you've actually made it past that ship. Ultimate Spider-Man is shorter.
Cut. That's a wrap. Great show, everybody. Great show. Here you go.
Oh, I love this bit. He just gives you the tablet. We did it, guys. It's over.
What's the big deal with that thing?
And then he asks you what it's for. And Spider-Man, being so gullible, he goes out and tells him.
Wait a sec. This is a prop.
And then he gives you a prop of the tablet.
Gonna get a candy bar? Crackle chop. I love this. Finally, someone to laugh at my jokes. Hey, what's green and makes noise? What? The Incredible Honk. Kill him. Kill him.
Right, so now we're on Deadpool's last boss fight. We have to fight all three of him. Yes, all 3 Deadpools, each one with a different weapon. One Deadpool specializes in grenades, the other Deadpool specializes in swords and up-close combat, and one of the Deadpools specializes in guns. You can attack any of the Deadpools however you want. Just obviously, you should know that each one has their own series of attacks. The orange one is the swords one, the yellow one's the grenade one, and the red one is the guns one. And sometimes the grenade one, he likes to do stuff like this, where he'll grab you, and he'll hold you in front of another Deadpool to mock you, basically, and you slowly take damage over time as he does that. It's really annoying. I was mashing circles so many times here, and he still won't let go of me. Like, I was literally mashing it so many times, and now I'm super low health because of that. And yeah, this boss doesn't give you many opportunities to recover health either. You only get to recover health every so often. In fact, maybe even not at all. And I was low health coming into this. And then when you get like about a bit way through this boss, Deadpool starts to chuck bombs here, and if you try and jump on the walls, his fans will shake you off the wall. Oh, that one will shake like a heart. You know, you really feel Deadpool's love when he's trying to murder you. But yeah, the really annoying move that he has is that grab move. Like, because when he tries to grab you, oh my god, it's so annoying. And my health is really low right now. In fact, wait, please tell me I've unlocked a health upgrade. Because if I can buy myself a health upgrade, I go back to full health. And I don't want to die because I'm doing so well in this level. But it's just unlucky because I've come into this boss fight with really low health. And Deadpool with that grab move as well. Oh no, I haven't unlocked another health upgrade. Oh, I can't abuse my health upgrades now. No, this is bad. Okay, I might die here. If he does that grab move, I'm definitely gonna die here.
This is coming from the guy who can carry on an argument.
Right, I definitely... Oh, my health is so dangerously low. Could I actually die here? Yes, I have. There we go. Okay, so I died. I died. First death. But that's only because literally my health was low coming into this boss fight.
Focus on one of them and wait for him to get cocky.
There we go. And also because he'd done that grab move twice. I hate the grab move. Because literally I mash circle like really quickly when he does that move. And nothing was working. Right. Okay, let's try this again. Now I've actually got at least somewhat decent health. The gun Deadpool, though, will still try and spray you from off screen, so obviously just make sure you change up which Deadpool you're attacking. If you can get all 3 of them at once, that actually makes it a lot easier. But yeah. And also, when you get to these sections here, just avoid all the bombs he's dropping, because otherwise, yeah, you will not make it. Because these bombs especially do the most damage. Right, where's he going to drop them now? Go. Now he's going to come back into the fight. I like how he actually holds the title cards for the round that it is. Okay, I'm going to have to try and do what I did in Ultimate Spider-Man, which is attack, jump away, and then attack. Come on. Not losing to you again, Deadpool. You're my favourite Marvel character. Well, one of them anyway. But my other favourite Marvel character is the one I'm playing as, and I'm not going to make him look like an idiot just because of you. Now he's going to drop loads of bombs. Just stay out of the way of them.
To get cocky.
Oh my god, those ones were dangerously close. This is the last time he does the bomb thing, because after this, oh my god! Oh, that one hit me, but it didn't do any damage. Okay. Right, this is it. One more rage mode and I should have him.
Here it comes.
There we go. One Deadpool's down.
Who needs a spanking?
In fact, was it 2? Oh god, he's kicking me now.
Aww.
Nope, you're not beating me. Oh my god. Here we go. Yes, he's done. He's done. Okay. Whew, that was actually really close. Did you see our health? Literally, it was like Spider-Man and Deadpool were an even match with each other. His health was like that and my health was like that. Damn. Alright, I'm really tired. Gonna have to go get some sleep. Bye, mate. See you like the vid. Hey, no worries, man. I just finished the Deadpool level. Now we're done. And Spider-Man's gonna need to find a way to get home. But that's it. We're done now. Oh my god. Aside from that one death, because Deadpool can be a little bit tough, especially when he does that grab move. That was really close. Imagine me dying. Oh, excuse me, mini burp again. Imagine me dying on that. Oh, come on, mini burps. Contain yourself, please. Imagine me dying on that last bit. Like, that would have been embarrassing. Then I would have had to have done the whole boss fight again. And also, look at my rank right here. So you notice there I got a gold, a silver, and then the one that's slightly shinier than the silver. That is the platinum rank. Again, you can only get that in hard. And the only way to get a platinum rank is you basically have to ace something. Like you saw, we beat the level in 30 minutes. That's how you get a platinum rank, basically. But because I got silver and gold in everything else, that only equals a gold rank. But again, one of the trophies in this game is to beat the game with the highest rank. That is platinum rank. And so you have to platinum rank every level. It is quite challenging and it is quite tough. But I have managed to do it. Either way, though, that is the second act of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions done. Let's check out this cutscene.
So far, so good. Our web-slingers have triumphed over unbelievable odds. But there are still more pieces of that terrifying tablet out there. And something tells me the worst is yet to come.
And voila!
Excellent work, Spider-Man.
Who says good help is hard to find? Now, just one more fragment to go, and look out!
The rest of the tablet will be mine. It must be mine.
You again? Why don't you go saw a lady in half or something? Hey! That was no illusion.
You've underestimated me for the last time, Spider-Man. And this old crone will pay for your insolence! Recover the rest of the tablet for me, or this will be the last you see of her.
Ah! Stop. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her, okay?
Hurry, Spider. The clock's ticking.
This is not good. Mysterio has now taken Madam Web hostage, and he's gonna hold us to that promise of bringing him the tablet. He followed Spider-Man all the way back, and now he knows that we've got pretty much most of the tablet fragments. So now we're on a race to get the tablet fragments back for Madam Web's life, pretty much. Because you saw right there, if he cuts one of those things, she takes damage from that, and she can die from that. So, the stakes are really high for the final act of the game. The last 4 villains, and then Mysterio being the climactic 5th villain that all the Spider-Men are going to have to come together to defeat. But that is going to be it for this part of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Next weekend, when we come back to this game, we are going to be going after Mysterio after we defeat these 4 villains. Yes, next stream will be the finale stream. That'll be next Saturday, 8 till late as per usual. But it's still going to be a very good and quite a lengthy stream as well. The next time we meet, we're going to do that. We're going to play as Amazing, Noir, 2099, then Ultimate, and then finally we're going to play as all 4 Spider-Men united together in order to save Madam Web. Although on the level select screen it shows Amazing Spider-Man, it should really show all of them. But anyways, yeah, right. So I am done here for tonight. Again, I'd like to thank everyone so much for coming out tonight and joining us for the stream. We had quite a good lot of you as well, and that like button, you guys really did smash that out. And thank you to my new subscriber as well. You know who you are. Although for some reason it didn't show up on my OBS, but hopefully I see you in more streams and you make yourself a regular part of the Game Expert community. Again, very warm welcome to you. And yeah, again, I'd just like to thank everyone. James, Katie, you have yourselves a damn good time. You know, Dylan and everyone else who came onto the stream. Steven's probably, I think Steven's already gone. I don't know. Steven, you still here? I think he's already left, but he knows. Any parts of the stream that you might have missed, please go back and check them out as a video. As you know, all the links that you need are in the description below. Join my Discord, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, so that you know when I'm next streaming. But again, you can also click that bell icon so that it tells you on your phone or whatever device you're on when I'm next live. I don't know if I have another playthrough coming up as a surprise one midweek, but that's just where you have to hit that bell icon to see that. But either way, yeah, those are all you need to make sure you're up to date with when I'm streaming. And yeah, when you're next gonna see Shattered Dimensions will be next Saturday, 8 till late, as per usual. But either way, have yourselves a fantastic day, night, evening, wherever the hell you are. Have yourselves a damn good time. Enjoy yourselves. If you're playing a Spider-Man game, enjoy that game. If you're playing alongside me in Shattered Dimensions, enjoy that too. And I will catch you with more Shattered Dimensions next Saturday. So, until then, take care.